It's because I'm here. I've brought my technological curse with you. You're welcome.
Thank you for that. Hi, everybody. It's me. It's Thades and Quinn and Munu and Fragi, who may or may not be singularly responsible what happens to your favorite characters tonight. We know.
Thades is mad because he's wrong. That's all.
We'll talk about that another stream, another time.
Also, hi, chat. We can see you for like 2 minutes.
Hi, Jade.
Speak now or forever hold your chats.
We're about to close chat, of course, because we don't do the chat times during D&D times, but it's lovely to see you all. Also, Jade, it's really lovely to see you. I haven't seen Jade in so long.
Hi.
I mean, I see Jade roughly every other day because I pop into their Discord and say hello to her and her friends, but it's really nice to see you on the Twitch times, friend. Jade is Erica's partner, Erica Echo, EKAU, played all the Final Fantasy games. She wrapped them. I think a while ago now. It's been a while, but that's like how I always associate Final Fantasy, because Echo would do cosplay, and she'd play the Final Fantasy times late at night.
Final Fantasy.
Heck yeah.
Yeah. Go back to the beginning. Threaten Thades not to kill that. Okay, at this point, do not read chat. Everybody, don't read chat.
Oh, wait.
We can read it until the game starts.
I was like, oh, really? It's time? I was about to put it over.
Yeah, it's time. We gotta bring it in. Let's review what happened last time. Last time you all crossed the bridge. Well, first you explored Trellis, claimed what little salvage there was, learned some things about what happened to poor Trellis, which are probably not relevant for the rest of the campaign. And you also found poor Wolf, who was struck in the face violently with a torch, as Esmery established dominance over the poor kid in the well, and saved Wolf.
Poor Wolf. He's feeling better now.
Yeah, he's got a whole new life ahead of him now in Hollice. Surely a safe place to live.
I'm sure.
There's in the document, there is now a list of foes. Is that right? I keep a list of. Well, there's two lists. There's the important things. There's a big section called Threats to Hollice, under which there are foes at large, defeated foes, and sable artifacts that have been located. Which I don't know if that's going to be relevant or not. Probably not. Maybe I put that on there prematurely.
I thought the artifacts were important.
I mean, there's only one, right? There's that wand, which none of you know about except for Esmery, who saw it.
Wink, wink. Yeah, we don't know, but like out of character, we know.
Okay, yeah. So the players are aware that their characters have mixed knowledge about these, whatever this thing is. This singular, just one. There's just one. Good, great. How are you doing? How is everyone feeling tonight? Before we
I'm feeling
nervous.
I can't remember where we left off last time. Actually, you got to Hollice.
Liar.
You remember?
You tell him, Moon.
Wow.
You tell him. He damn well remembers.
So all right. Does anyone have anything they want to share?
I love you so much, Moon.
Before I there's someone behind me, Spider. Okay, I'm gonna look really carefully. Yeah.
I would like to specifically point out that for everyone to remember that while Ashdale is down, Ashdale has not been touched by the Ashdale to die. I have that in my notes.
Ashdale has been touched by the mushroom. Ashdale got punched by Mushaboom Boy.
Ravioli is obviously displeased with what happened to Ashdale.
I feel like Ravioli is actually the rules lawyer. We're getting actually, Ashdale probably is already dead and has the fungus. Is going
That is not what Ravioli is saying at all.
I think we should tell Ravioli to wait and see what it is.
That is not what Ravioli is saying.
No. You're a liar. Ashdale gets hit with Spore Cloud, underlined, not being touched.
Oh, if Quinn underlined it, then that is absolutely true.
Is that
that is how it works.
Okay.
Those are the rules.
All right, yeah. All right, we'll go with that.
No, wait, is my notes wrong? Did she get touched?
She got punched.
Yeah, she got
was
punched
by the giant mushroom. That's why she.
Why
Right. So
did I
that
bring
last
storm
time
cloud?
you stepped into you explored into the small mining operation and found a sort of a small cavern that they had mined their way into, and in this cavern was a giant sort of walking mushroom thing, and there is a sinister looking orc behind the mushroom thing.
Yes.
And Ashdale dropped her torch, drew her sword in one fluid motion, charged in to attack, and got critted.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah, sure.
Did Ashdale get punched with a hand?
Yes, the mushroom has big hand.
Okay. So does that mean that then technically Ashdale was not touched by the mushroom?
The mushroom punched her with its hand.
But like it's a hand and it's not. I'm not asking my question correctly.
This is incredible.
Any contact with the mushroom entity is bad.
I would say that is the safest way to measure that.
That's kind of what I was asking, because I guess I don't really know what the mushroom entity looks like. So I'm picturing like a humanoid creature that has mushroom things growing out of it, and I thought those were the things that needed.
Oh, fair
to
enough.
do the
No,
touching.
this is a giant mushroom.
Okay.
With legs and arms.
Okay, that's less. Okay.
It doesn't have a face. Maybe that makes it better.
No, that doesn't make it better. I feel like that makes it worse.
It only has 2 arms and 2 legs, so.
Does it have multiple faces on faces?
No, it has no faces. No face on the mushroom.
Heads on arms.
The only faces in the room are our friendly faces and the sinister orc face. It does not wear boxing gloves. No. Dodo asked, of course.
Of course,
Dang, that's a good question.
But it is a good question.
Draw a smiley face on this mushroom.
Like a legit, like you type, like you took
Luna's gonna make the mushroom just a little bit more
drew a
friendly.
smiley face on a like a paper dinner plate, and then you like taped it to the mushroom.
Basically,
That section about head level. That's great. Okay, so I guess that is where we left off, isn't it?
And we had to put somebody out of their misery.
Yeah, Ashdale hit the wall, and you were like, "And done."
Yeah, and I was mad. I was
you
real
literally
mad.
said done.
Oh, did I do that? Well, I didn't say done. I said let's
mad.
the credits roll. I think that's what I said.
Oh, you said credits.
The
roll.
credits roll. Yeah. Okay.
I was angry.
I think we all understand. So, I mean, the credits roll to get us back into the show. Opening credits roll, and then it comes on this scene where Ashdale charges in, and she gets absolutely decked and flies faster than she charged in across the room and hits the wall and tumbles to the ground. A great clatter of her armor and chainmail. Her sword fell somewhere in the middle of the room because it was falling with her, but she had no grasp on it after being struck, of course. And she is sort of submerged in the red mist that covers the ground and is sort of swirling around you all. And in a moment, you're going to roll initiative, obviously, but there's 2 things we gotta talk about first. So the way this fight's going to work, because it's theater of the mind, we don't have a battle mat. I think it's just easier for you to tell you how this will play out, so you can operate on the basics here. The mushroom entity is slow. If one of you does not move for 2 turns, it will be able to close with you and melee attack you. So obviously your characters would move to avoid it. So you're going to want to make sure anything that prevents you from doing that is something you solve somehow. How you solve it, you'll have to work that out on the fly.
Oh God, I'm in so much trouble.
Wait, Dad, you said mushroom is slow and it takes 2.
It'll take 2 turns to get to any one of you, no matter where it is in the room. If you don't move and it starts moving, it'll get to you in 2 turns. The rest of you can, this is a small space, in one regular move, one like move action, any one of you can go from like one end to the other, like the full diameter of the room, you can cross it.
Oh, okay.
It's not very large. The mushroom's just slow. The orc has the same ability you all do, because it's an orc.
What, to move quickly?
Yeah, it can move just as fast as you all can. Just in case you're wondering how the move is going to work.
So this room is kind of a roughly circular cave.
It's circular. There's not much. I mean, there are stalactites and stalagmites, but they're not. There's few of them. So they're not going to obscure your ability to move. You might be able to take cover behind one, for instance, if you wish.
Okay.
But yeah, it's not going to get in your way.
All right. And super quick question,
Yeah.
Quinn and Fraggy, or sorry, Finn and Esmeralda.
Yes.
Do you still have it written down? Before we walked in here, I gave everybody 5 additional hit points.
Yes, I do have that written down.
Okay.
Including Ashdale, who did have those hit points. And you'll be happy you did that to her.
Yep.
Dang.
I gave her 5.
Dang.
Help her.
Would she have done like if Moon wanted to have done that from a like statistics point? Would she have just gone down?
You don't.
Like,
I mean, she is down right now. You don't actually know what her status is.
I think I'm asking if we go down. Is that it? Like if somebody needs like 1 hit point to go down, if somebody does like 12 damage, it's just 1.
If you hit 0 HP or technically you'll go below 0 HP, there are 2 things you worry about. First is something called massive damage, which it might be a problem with this particular enemy. Massive damage is if you go to negative your maximum hit points, you're dead. Game over.
Oh.
So yeah, huge damage is a scary thing in Dungeons and Dragons. So if you're like a fragile character, you just don't want to get touched.
Okay, good.
And Ashdale, unfortunately for her, served as kind of an example for a thing you could worry about.
Ashdale's really strong.
Mm-hmm.
She's the tank.
She's hit points and strength. Yeah.
Yeah. I think from what I gather, Ashdale has roughly 40 hit points.
Somewhere around
and
there.
she got knocked out in 1 hit.
I have like 27. Well, 32.
Yep, don't get touched.
Don't get touched.
Okay.
Please, God, do not get touched.
The second thing that we need to talk about is something a little bit strange. So this has all happened. All of your adrenalines fire up, and then time freezes, and the only one with awareness is Ranmar.
What?
Ranmar, the room starts to go dark, like the lights are being brought down. You can still see your friends. You can see your enemies. They are frozen in time, but they lose all the color. They go grayscale. It's as if they're not aware of what's happening. They're not moving. You can sort of move your head and look around. And for a moment, you're disconcerted, but you remember this happening once before.
Do I?
You do. And so along with that feeling, you see a dwarf, a figure, sort of stride in as if they're coming in from off stage. They fade in from the darkness. They are a larger than life dwarf, taller and broader than any dwarf would ever actually be. A large, well-groomed, but also fraying at the ends, gray beard, well-decorated, blue and gold regalia, denoting a station in the highest order of your religion. This is a planetar. A planetar is the highest order of celestials, effectively. And this particular planetar, you know, because when you took your vows and oaths, this is the celestial that granted you your powers. His name is Vergadine Brightmantle. He looks at you, Ranmar, and only you.
Oh.
And he says, Ranmar.
Oh.
You stand now at the threshold. I have come to give you a task.
Oh, I'm ready. Oh no.
For long now, too long, there is a collection of knowledge that has been stolen from this world, sealed away from even us. We who should know all no longer know. And you, Ranmar, will find the keys. You will open the gates. You will unlock these secrets and resume our knowing all.
No pressure.
This creature.
And he points at the orc.
Oh.
Unknowing to it, this creature holds the first of many keys that you must collect. You must understand. Unlock their secrets. Unseal the gates, Ranmar. Do this in the name of Bakab.
It will be done. Ooh, can I ask? I'm sorry. I know this is a moment, and my VTuber freaked out. Okay. Am I looking? Are these physical objects that I need to gather?
This is a little out of protocol, actually. I was just sent here to give you the oath. Yep.
All right. Message received. I'll figure it out.
I mean, yes, it is. At least in this case, the key is in fact physical. Yes.
Just checking.
Look, it looks like you're in kind of some trouble here. Do you? Is there anything I can I have a minute. Can I help?
If you're not busy.
I mean, I can't really do anything about this situation.
He says, pointing at the mushroom.
That's not a ban, but I can give you a buff or, what happened to your friend over there? Is your friend okay?
If you could either help us out or get her up, that would be great.
Oh.
But no pressure.
So.
Oh no. Oh no.
Well, that particular individual is technically, I mean, she works for. All right, but you owe me a favor.
I agreed.
Just between you and me, Ranmar, she super dead. Yeah, didn't, anyway. Keys, gates, unseal.
We're just gonna breeze right past that. Okay.
He raises his hands and grasps at nothing and gently lays. He's pulled one of these, and you see Ashdale's spirit return to her body.
Oh my god!
Everybody gets one, and I guess since people are upset, Ashdale gets hers right there. The Planetar
actually killed her.
The Planetar. This is very dangerous. The Planetar looks at you, Ranmar, and nods, and walks off stage again. Fades into nothing.
Hail Macabre!
And the lights come back up. The colors come up. Everyone roll initiative. D20 plus your dexterity bonus.
I didn't know she was actually dead. No.
I am.
Only Ranmar knows.
Okay. Right. Everything's fine.
I wrote as much as I can, Moon, and I sent it in the Whippet chat.
You are phenomenal. Thank you.
Quinn is
some of it's kind
MVP.
of everywhere, but
no,
I don't know.
I was taking some notes. Okay. All right.
MVP Quinn.
We add dexterity to initiative, right?
We add dexterity to initiative, yes.
Oh, that makes me feel better.
The camera's doing that thing again. We just fixed this. It was working. I do not understand.
I gotta.
What's your camera doing?
Oh, sure.
The camera's freaking out again?
If I look directly at it, it's totally happy, apparently. But if I don't look directly at it, it's going to get weird on us. Okay. Anyway, let's not worry about it for now. If it gets really terrible, I will switch over to the view.
Okay.
What do you got for your dice rolls?
I have a 17.
I got an 8.
17 for Ranmar.
I got a 9.
I got an 8. You're doing better than me.
This is not a good start to the evening.
Spaghetti-o. Spaghetti-os. Spaghetti.
Hey, let's roll initiative for the bad guys.
Okay. Can I ask a question on how a spell would work?
Yes.
Oh, never mind. I don't even know how I would phrase that. Never mind.
Okay.
Just kidding. Wait, I have an idea. Okay.
Okay.
I don't need a question, but I have an idea. Okay, I'm ready. Let's go. Let's rock and roll. Everything's fine.
You're first. Ranmar, you're first.
Oh, me. Okay, sweet. So, how's Ashdale looking?
You can't see her. She's still in the room. You can kind of see the outline of her body. She's under the red mist. She hasn't moved yet.
Okay. Cool. Cool.
Cool.
Okay. So, I didn't know I went first. Okay. I normally try to have a plan. Give me just a second here. I want to, let's just start off strong. In relation to me, how far away is the orc person versus the mushroom being?
So the room is effectively 25, 30 feet in full diameter. You're at the entrance on one side. They are on the far side, more or less like at the wall.
Okay. How far are they really close together?
Yeah, right now they are. The orc is effectively hiding behind the mushroom.
Okay.
You can see him. He's getting maybe half cover. So.
Okay. All right. That helps me. I would like to cast Toll the Dead.
Okay.
The good old Wombo combo.
Wombo combo.
Do I roll a save for that, or do you roll an attack roll for that? I forget.
Let's see. It must make a wisdom saving throw of I don't remember. The DC is 14.
14, you say?
Yeah.
So, Ranmar, since you literally just had contact with a higher energy, like higher level being, it was a planetar. It was like, effectively a seraphim, right? This is a big deal in your religion. Mm-hmm. So I don't know how Ranmar technically feels about it, but part of the benefit of having that close contact is for the following, hour or so, everything has disadvantage against your spells. So, what's the target?
I want the orc.
I rolled a 3.
Ooh, okay. All right. So it will take. Oh, I did it out of order. Son of a whatever. It's fine. We're gonna rock and roll with it. It takes a D8 of damage once I find my D8. Here you are. That is okay. Let me ask a question. I don't add anything to the damage on a cantrip, do I? I didn't write down that I do. It just takes a D8.
I mean, it depends. Sometimes it'll say in the spell description.
Okay. All right. So it takes a whopping 3 damage, unfortunately. Okay. And then as a bonus action, I'm going to use ye old spiritual weapon.
It's everyone's favorite.
Ye old.
Everyone's favorite, and I'm gonna give the orc guy a good old bop.
And that gets an attack roll with your spell abilities turn, right?
It's an attack roll. Yep.
You have advantage.
That would be a 19.
Oh.
Ooh, hecky heckin' heck.
Does it hit? I guess. I hope.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. Look, I don't question anything at this point. And then I deal on that one a a little bitty 7 damage.
Okay.
Ah,
It's little.
no, it's so
Okay.
good.
And I would like to start scooting my way towards where we saw Ashdale disappear.
Okay. And you want to do a full move, you can get right to her.
Oh, yeah, let me do that.
Yep.
I'm going to mark off my spell slot, and I want to get to her.
So you're basically standing at her body.
Okay. Is she moving?
Dad, what counts?
Give me perception, Ranmar, and what's that one?
What counts as a humanoid?
The mushroom is not a humanoid, but the orc is absolutely
Orc
humanoid.
is.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yep.
What's the mushroom boy?
A mushroom boy.
Oh,
Mushroom boom boy.
okay.
Mushaboom.
Mushroom.
Mushboom.
Mushroom.
I get a
Mushroom.
Boomush.
Mushaboom.
Mushroom. Mushroom.
There you
got a 12
go.
on perception.
12
You
on
said, right?
perception. I mean, you think she's stirring.
Okay. All right. Well, I can't do anything else, so I guess that's my turn.
Esmeralda.
Ah.
This time.
Okay, so I'm forgetting how bonus moves work because I want to use Hunter's Mark on the mushroom.
Mm-hmm.
So it says it takes 1 bonus action. The range is 90 feet, and it lasts an hour. And that means that they get an extra D6 of damage every time I attack.
Yep.
So does that mean I can still attack it?
Yes. Yeah. Bonus action is not your action.
Okay. So then I want to cast that, and then I want to shoot an arrow at it. And okay, so I have to roll a d20 for that, right?
Yes.
And do I add anything to it, or is it just
You roll d20 plus your dexterity plus your proficiency.
Okay.
Shoot it.
okay?
You shooting it?
Yes.
Okay.
All right. Well, that's not great. So that is 13 total,
To hit the mushroom, 13 will hit the mushroom.
and then it's an extra d6.
Yep. So
Okay.
d6 plus your dexterity bonus.
What is 6?
It's the box.
The box.
The traditional die.
And that is a 3.
There's one. You'll roll the d6 twice.
Oh, twice. Oh, okay. 3 and a 3,
So that's 6 plus your dexterity modifier.
which is 3.
9 damage total.
Okay.
That's good.
Yay.
Nicely done.
Does that mean I can hit the broadside of a barn?
I will tell. So folks in chat are trying to make the case that Mushroom Boy is in fact a humanoid. It is not a humanoid. I'll tell you all after the show what creature type Mushroom Boy is. If people.
Oh, it's spoilies.
I mean, it's just I'll tell you after the fight. How about that?
Okay, yeah.
Unless
That's
someone
fine.
figures it out first.
I just need to know if he could go with this spell.
Yeah, I figured. Yeah,
Yeah.
It is Finn's turn.
Sweet. Where am I in like? Is somebody gonna jump over and like immediately get me? Am I in that?
No, so the
Then
way
jump.
this is going to work is as long as you're able to move each turn, I think it's safe to assume you move unless you say I'm moving somewhere specifically or I'm standing my ground. Because
Okay.
the thing is obviously you want to stay away from it. So
Yeah. So it's just like assume that we're just gonna be moving.
that's my assumption. Is that safe to say?
Okay.
I mean, I would,
yeah.
I would say you each have to tell me, like, if you're trying to stay together as you move or fan out or what you're all doing. So like,
Okay.
Ranmar went to Ashdale. Esmeralda
Okay.
didn't say, so I don't know. Esmeralda, are you going closer to close to Ashdale and Ranmar? Or are you going to kind of fan out the other way?
I'm gonna fan out the other way.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go whichever way Esmeralda does not go.
Okay.
Okay. Let me read this one more time because I wanted to try to use charm person because I want to try to charm the orc.
Charm person won't work in a fight, I think.
It won't?
I think the way charm person works now is it's basically about like trying to get someone to like, well, we'll see. Hang on.
I've seen it used like you're sweet talking somebody
Yeah, it's usually used
who's
like
just kind of.
yeah,
Oh, maybe I
a
missed
merchant you want to really
because
get one by.
Let me
Because it says the thing says you attempt to charm a humanoid.
You can still do it. It has an advantage. You can 100% try to charm this orc.
Sweet, because it says the charmed creatures will see you as friendly acquaintance, and I feel like the one that can jump across the room and jump to us, if it sees us as friendly acquaintance, then I can just get up behind it.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So the orc just gets an advantage. That's not too bad.
Oh, the orc gets an advantage?
Yeah.
Yeah, on the saving throw.
Yep.
Since we're attacking it.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I guess I'll give it a go. Why not? What's the worst that could happen? So I'm just going to be
It gets
rolling.
really fucking pissed, but it's already trying to kill you. So I mean, what's the?
Yeah. We're already there. We're trying to make friends.
We're there.
So I'm assuming D20 and then charisma modifier.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, my save is good against it. I don't think you roll. You don't roll. I do to resist you.
Oh.
So the save is going to be 9. Is it 8 or 9? Can I see your character sheet, please?
Yes.
Fraggy, because you'll have the thing I need on there for. Oh, it doesn't have the math for spell save DC. I think it's 8 plus.
Spell saves is 8 plus proficiency plus the spell casting modifier.
Your DC is going to be 11 plus whatever your charisma modifier is, Finn.
Wait, was our proficiency 3?
Oh, is it 2?
It's still 2 until level 5.
Got you. Okay, thank you about that. So,
Yep. Sorry.
it's okay. No, it's great. So it's 10 plus your charisma bonus.
So 14.
14. Okay.
Sweet.
Come on,
Wait,
buddy.
How'd you get that number?
So it is. Yeah. It's. Go ahead, Ranmar.
Go ahead. It's 8 plus your proficiency, which is just based on your level, plus your spell casting abilities modifier. For you, it's your charisma.
Oh, you can't see that.
Okay.
Is that a 2 and a 4?
That is a 2 and a 4.
Yes.
Yes.
What are you doing here? This is bad. It's dangerous. Get out of here.
Yeah. Okay.
Jeez. You scared the heck out of me. Oh gosh. All right, Finn. It is now the bad guy's turn. The orc, how smart is orc? Let's just do random. That's most fair. Finn is no longer in the running. So 1 through 3, it targets Esmeralda. 4 through 6, it's going to go after Ranmar. I rolled a 3. Esmeralda, you need to make a dexterity save. DC 12. So you're going to roll a D20, and you're going to add your proficiency and then your dexterity bonus.
Oh, God.
So that is...
Wait, what if I just ask him if
this
I can
plus
take my
5.
friends too? No hurt friends. Friends of my friends. Can I just be like, can me and my friends go?
You already used your action to cast the spell, but for your next action, you can absolutely try to play with them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm rolling a d20.
That works.
Oh, God. That is a 10.
10.
And
10 plus
5.
10 plus 5 is a 15. The magic number was, I said 12, right?
Yes.
12. The orc looks directly at you, Esmeralda, and points its arm at you. Esmeralda, you get a perception check right now as you leap out of the way and do not get webbed and stuck to the ground by whatever it tried to hit you with.
Fabulous.
Give me your perception check, though.
Okay. That was an
I don't
11.
like a web.
Okay.
And I'm adding 5, so 16.
16. The bracelet on this orc's arm, it's black and has angular elvish letters on it.
Oh, no.
It looks familiar in a way, but different. Okay.
We're going to get webbed and we're going to die.
Mushaboom Boy starts advancing
Come on, Mushaboom.
at Ashdale and Ranmar.
God damn it. Fucking mushaboom. All right.
Wait, you shot it. No, Ez shot it. I'm so sorry.
I did shoot it, yes.
It starts advancing at Esmeralda.
Oh. Well,
Oh, no.
My mistake.
bring it.
My mistake.
Sorry, Esmeralda.
Bring it.
Oh, no.
Ashdale gets up.
Ashdale.
Yay!
Fuck yes.
Puts a hand on Ranmar's shoulder to steady herself. That sucked. She says.
It looked like it sucked. It did not look pleasant. How you feeling?
Ranmar's turn. She says,
Okay.
I feel like shit.
That makes sense.
Can I?
She looks fine. I mean, she does not look fine, actually, Ranmar. You think she's got about 1 hit point.
I was about to say, can I ascertain how dead is she? Okay, hold on.
She is not dead. Strictly not dead.
She is strictly not dead. Okay.
Not a dead.
Because you could have
okay,
dealt with the Planetar.
I do have a question.
Sure.
So I have a spell. It's a bonus action to cast it, but my spiritual weapon is a bonus action to move it around and whack with it again.
So it was a bonus action to bring it in. It does not keep using your bonus action to persist. It uses concentration to persist, right?
No, it says as a it's
Or it just
not
kind
a
of
concentration
exists?
spell.
That's fucking
Yeah, and it says
awesome.
as a bonus
You
action.
can absolutely
move
use the
the
bonus action to do
weapon-
something else now.
Okay, but it uses my bonus action to
Attack.
move and attack.
Yeah, so if you wanted to pause and hang out while you use a bonus action for something else, is that what you're asking?
I guess I'm kind of asking, can I choose to use my action for a bonus action spell?
Absolutely, yeah, sure.
Okay, cool. I would super duper like to cast Healing Word
Okay,
on Ashdale.
sure.
I don't know if it's gonna work, but I sure am gonna try. Wait. Oh, great and powerful DM. Is Ashdale now considered undead?
No.
Okay. Because it doesn't work on undead.
Okay, fair enough. That's fair. No, she got true resurrected. I mean, I know it wasn't true.
I didn't know.
He only put 1 hit point into her because, I mean, I don't know why the Planetar was.
It would be funny otherwise. Okay.
Doing you a
All right,
solid.
She gets. Thank you. She gets 6 hit points.
Great.
Okay. All right. And now I am going to turn to her while I'm thinking about this, what I'm going to do with this hammer in a minute.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to turn to her and look at her and like grab her by the arm. And I'm going to say, please do not charge ahead again. Pretty please.
Ever.
Literally ever.
Wait, what are you
Literally
talking
ever.
about?
Or you're gonna be on poly duty.
You got smacked real hard.
Ranmar.
I don't know what that means, but it sounds terrible.
She looks at you for a minute confused. She's still got her hand on your shoulder and she squeezes your shoulder and says, "Those things hurt you. I'm going to hurt them."
No, they hurt you. first.
No.
Don't
No.
get where they can touch you.
Esmeralda, your turn.
And then, no, I still have my action. Damn it.
Oh, you said
no.
you used your action to healing word her, right?
Or, okay, I use that, but I have my bonus action then for the
Oh, yeah, the hammer could take a swing, sure.
Yeah, okay.
Is the hammer still following the orc around?
Yes.
Okay, fair enough.
I'm gonna use the hammer real quick.
All right.
Hold on, let me check something super fast. Oh God. Yeah, okay. All right. Wait. I changed my mind. Okay. No, that's true. Never mind. I did not change my mind. I'm gonna use the hammer.
Okay.
I did it in the way I should not have, I guess. Okay. It's fine. Ugh. Okay. So I have to roll a spell attack. That's 19.
Wow.
Yes.
My dice are being nice to me. I changed out for new ones.
That is going to hit.
Good. Good choice, Moon.
And then,
Wow.
Oh, only 7 damage again.
That's good for this level. You're doing great.
Okay, and that's all I can do.
Yeah, the charm spell effect ends after the hammer hit, but it was a really good idea. I
Damn it.
enjoyed it.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Oh wait, the charm went away.
If it fails the saving throw, it's charmed by you until the spell ends or until you or your companions do anything harmful to it.
Shoot.
It got bonked with a hammer.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I didn't realize.
I don't think I could have asked it to nicely walk out anyway.
It was a good idea, though. It was a good idea. Okay, so does that the hunter's mark that I did, is that still a thing? Does that just keep going?
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's for an hour.
But do I have to continue to use a bonus action for it or no?
Nope.
Sweet. Okay, so I want to back away from the mushroom thing.
Sure.
And then I want to
Like circle on the outside of the room essentially to keep away from it.
okay. And then I want to fire another bow or another arrow at it, I guess.
Let's go.
Okay. Fuck, and that is a that is a 7.
Oh.
Oh no.
7 will not hit either of them, honestly.
Fuck. Okay.
Oh no.
It's okay. We don't hit everything.
Okay. So I don't know. Do I do more? Do I have more?
You moved, you shot. That's it.
Okay.
Ooh.
Wow.
I will remind the party that soliloquy takes no time. So if any of you decide you need to have a moment and explain something about your characters and your feelings or monologue, that will effectively freeze time so the other players can work out what to do. That's a thing you can do. Finn.
I can't charm times 2 and then ask, can I? No, because then I can't move.
You want to try to charm it again? I feel like
I can. I feel like that's probably.
I mean, nothing
something
says
like-
you can't. It doesn't gain advantage on the next save, but it is going to. As soon as someone else tries to shoot it or gets hit with that hammer again.
Oh, okay. Then I'm not going to charm it.
I like
There's
where
been
your
enough
head's at, though.
charming.
I
I'm
mean,
thinking I was straight up going to ask. I was going to charm it and straight up ask, say, hey, can you please give me a sample of that mushroom and let me and my friends leave? That was my plan.
I'm gonna feed you to my mushroom. I'm gonna turn you all into mushrooms.
No.
My army of mushrooms will rule this world.
But watch it. I'm going to charm you again.
He's looking right at you. He's real angry.
Well,
like
it does
you.
know. Whenever the charm spell wears off, I'm pretty sure it knows
yeah,
it was
yeah,
charmed
he
by
knows.
me. Yeah.
He knows.
That's so cool.
What's Finn doing?
Nah, I'll just try to kill him.
That's fair.
So casual. I'll just try to kill him. It's fine.
Can I cloud of daggers both of them? How close are they?
You can 100.
Like, where are
the
they?
orc is trying to stay on top of the mushroom, basically.
Ooh.
Okay. We're not gonna damage. We have to kill the mushroom too, right? We're not gonna like damage the original source.
I mean, the mushroom's a big walking mushroom.
Okay.
Unless you like fireball it or disintegrate it, there's going to be mushroom left over.
Okay, that's good. Okay, then I'm gonna do cloud of daggers.
Okay.
Um,
What's the radius on cloud of daggers?
You fill the air with spinning daggers in a cube 5 feet on each side.
Okay. So it's not going to flood the entire room with daggers. Your friends will be fine.
No. Yeah.
It's just a swarm of daggers. Does the cloud doesn't move,
I tend
right?
to have a.
They're just stuck
No.
in it. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah. They're just stuck in it. Yeah.
So do they get a save right away, or they just start taking damage? I forget how the spell works.
Creature takes 4d4 slashing damage when it enters the spell's area for the first time, or a turn starts. It starts in it in the turn.
Ooh.
I don't know if this components VSO.
God, you kids in your modern magic. Wait, why is this not working for me? Hang on, where's that?
I have an idea for next time.
Yes.
Ooh. I like the sounds of that.
Ooh.
I like the sound of that too.
I liked that laugh.
I have 2 ideas actually.
Oh wow, that's crazy. There's just no save. You just take the damage. Interesting.
Oh.
That's a great spell.
So I just roll 4d4.
No, each time one of them has to leave, you can roll 4d4. So I guess that was your turn, right? So you're gonna keep moving, right?
Yeah.
To not get
Yeah.
pulverized by mushroom boom.
Yeah.
All right, it is the
like
smiley
mushroom.
face on my little list here. You see the smiley face right there? That's the bad guys. She's sitting next to me. I might as well show her the smiley face in the notebook. Look, the Hollice. This is the same notebook I've used for every Hollice since I started. I bought this like 15 years ago. And there's a little, whenever I do, oh, it's too bright. It's overexposed. You can't see all the secrets are here, but also the smiley face is right here.
You could probably go in the
Why is it a
Discord.
smiley face?
You could probably go in the Discord and see it in the Discord.
It's the initiative. I'll take a photo of it later. But the initiative order, I put the initials. And the initial for the bad guys is the smiley face. I'm glad we had this talk.
That's cool.
All right. The orc.
No.
Roll 44 damage for the poor orc.
Oh,
Good job.
sweet. This little boy.
Yep.
We got
Roll 4 times and add it up.
Ooh. We got 4.
Yes.
Oh, God.
1. We got another 1. And then, oh God, 3.
So 9 damage.
Yes.
I thought we were friends.
No, you said you're gonna turn me into a mushroom. That's not really friendly of you.
Your friend hit me with a hammer.
But that's not me. I'm
This is
not.
not
I'm
what
different.
friends do.
I'm not. I'm different from that person.
Oh.
No, not in a mean way.
All
And then,
right.
like, they hit you, take it up with them. I did not hit. I was being so chill.
Wow.
Finn is successfully tanking for the party. Finn, make a dexterity save against DC 12.
Wait, what am I doing?
Dexterity save. I don't know what the saves for the bard are. I feel like dexterity is probably one of your primary saves, though.
Yeah. Yes,
So-
it is.
So you proficiency plus dexterity bonus plus your D20.
Okay, wait.
To not get
Proficiency plus
glued.
dexterity. Oh, okay. Do I have to? So I roll d20.
You got it.
Sweet.
A saving
Okay.
throw
Okay.
to save your ass.
Plus proficiency. Oh, this is gonna be a. I got 12, 13, 14.
Yes.
You make it. You manage to duck, and a weird little snot ball flies over your head and hits the wall, leaving a big sploochy web goo thing that, trying to Spider-Man you. Trying to.
With snots?
I mean, it's gross stuff. Yeah. It's pretty gross. Don't you want
That's
Somebody give the orc a tissue.
roll 4d4 for the mushroom.
Oh,
Nice.
Let's go, Finn. Let's go, Finn.
4.
Yes.
Oh my
I'm
gosh.
gonna roll it on my notebook. I'm gonna roll it on my
First
notebook from
roll
now.
every time.
That's. I don't know, but then it's a 1, a 4, a 1. I don't know what I'm doing.
It's random.
A 1.
4, 5, 6. And
And
the
a
last
3?
one.
I'm gonna like.
Yeah, warm it up.
I don't
warm it
know
up.
what I need to do
Okay.
differently. A 3. I'm not shitting you.
That's fine. That's fine.
Wow.
4, 1, 1. Yeah, so that's 9. Right?
Amazing.
The
Nice.
mushroom
I
boom
couldn't do that again.
still
if I tried.
advancing. Still advancing on the last elf.
You gotta get out of there.
Hang on, it sounds more like this.
That's better. That's so much better. That's what I wanted.
Go, mushroom boom, not the weird elf thing. Go after the little one. He's the problem. The mushroom boom does not seem to be taking orders. Ashdale is going to swing wide and come around at the orc and try to grapple him into the cloud of daggers because it's fucking Ashdale. Hang on, she just got yelled at. I'm gonna give her an intelligence check.
Please, Ashdale.
We just told her not to.
You did just tell her not to. I'll give her advantage, but for the record, I rolled a 2. I'll roll again.
No.
Shame.
I swear.
Okay, she
to
made
God.
it. She made it with advantage. She's like, you see her thinking, and she's like looking at her swords in the middle of the room, but it's kind of close to the cloud of daggers. So she starts like skirting around the back of the room. She's now on the far side of the room, far away from the mushroom. Her eyes are fixed on that
good.
orc though, and she's going between the orc and the sword.
That's good. That's good. That's good.
Thank you, Ashdale. You're wonderful. Oh,
Ranmar.
my God. Oh, God.
Oh, I didn't
Hello.
think-
Okay, question.
Yeah.
From what I can tell,
Yes.
on the spell Bless, it says, I bless up to 3 creatures of my choice within range.
Yes.
Whenever a target makes an attack roll or a saving throw before the spell ends, they can roll a d4 and add it to it. That means it's repeatable, right?
Oh, yeah.
It says
Oh,
whenever.
yeah. Fraggie's blessed. Esmeralda could add a d4 to those attack rolls. That will help.
Ooh.
I need all the help I can get.
Yeah. I mean, it wouldn't have helped with the 9, but it will help. Otherwise, it's great. It's going to be fine.
Yeah, okay. So I could cast that and they could use it for the full minute.
I thought, yeah.
Okay. All right. Yep. Okay. I would like to do that. And I will choose Finn, Esmeralda, and Ashdale. So for any attack roll or saving throw roll, add a d4. Okay. And that's for a minute. And I got to concentrate on that one. Now, okay, that was an action. Let me double check that was an action. It was. Okay. Bonus action. We are smacking the orc again with the hammer.
Poor
Hammer
orc.
smacks.
This hammer is going to ruin this orc's day.
Hammer smacks.
Cool.
Yes.
Leave me alone, stupid hammer! I am
It's not
the
gonna
lord of
ruin
the
its
fungus
day.
and the slime!
I only rolled a 12. I didn't ruin its day. Oh, wait, 13.
That's,
I got a 13.
oh, the hammer's not blessed.
No,
Is that
I
right?
well, the hammer's not blessed, but I kind of assumed it would be an extension of me, but I didn't bless myself
You didn't
either.
bless yourself, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, got
so no, it's just 13.
That's not going to hit the orc, unfortunately.
Yeah, okay. And then I will move. I need to keep moving. Even though it's not focused on me, I want to keep moving. Shit, I'll follow Ashdale. I'm scared.
Fair enough.
I'll follow behind her. I'll stay within 10 feet of Ashdale.
Esmeralda, this giant mushroom is like extending its arms towards
Ew.
you. It's got
Esmeralda,
like
I'm moving away.
Run.
little rips and holes in it now from the dagger swarm, and your arrow is still sticking in it.
Gross.
With the arrow sticking in it, it's like swelling and like leaking this weird orange shit. And
Oh
it's
my
like
God.
got weird blue pulsy like lights all over it. It's a very strange looking thing. Otherwise, it looks just like a mushroom you'd buy at the grocery store.
Other than that. Other than all of those things.
It's very much like it would look right at home in a somehow color version of like a 1930s or 40s sci-fi serial. They really blew the budget on this costume. It's your turn, Esmeralda.
I'm moving away.
No.
I do not want hugs. Esmeralda is not a touchy person. Touchy elf. Moving away.
You don't want hugs from
No,
the
no hugs.
No.
That mushroom is not friend shaped.
Fair enough. Everyone remember that. Mushrooms not friend shape. Got it.
Not friend shaped.
Okay.
Okay.
Giant fruit.
How you said that the orc is like staying with the mushroom, right?
Yes, and they are now clear of the dagger swarm, but they had a bad day.
Okay, well, in that case, I would like to make them feel more at home again and cast Hail of Thorns.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Yeah, that's a good one. I was looking at that one.
So,
I was gonna say.
attack each creature within 5 feet, dexterity saving throw. And the creature will take 1d10 of piercing damage on a failed save or half on a successful one.
Yep. So you're going to shoot the mushroom, get the bonus damage on the mushroom, and then more bonus damage. Rangers are crazy, y'all. What is this? I thought Rangers were underpowered. That's
No, they're
broken.
awesome.
Holy hell, let's go.
Esmeralda's broken. Let's not go there. That's for another time.
Oh,
Let's go.
Okay, so does that mean you have to roll? Or
No, first you roll an attack against the mushroom.
okay, and that's a
You need to roll. The armor class on the mushroom is 11. You need to roll 11 or higher.
with a 20
D20, yeah. So D20 plus your proficiency plus your dexterity.
on d20, and that
Come
is
on.
oh god, I don't know what that is. I think that's a 6. That's a 6. So 11. Fuck.
That's 11 is what you needed.
I thought you said it was
You
higher.
also get to roll your D4 because you're best.
Oh. Okay. All right.
Yes.
You need to meet or beat. So yes, you have.
Oh wait, and then do I also get to do the 6 for the other one for the hunter's mark?
Yep. You also get
Yes.
that. So
Okay.
you get first the D6 for 100. So roll first. Your arrow does damage. D6
Okay.
plus your dexterity.
Okay, so 6. Okay. I rolled a 6.
Okay, so you're doing so far. We're up to 9 damage on this poor bastard. Sorry, is it your dex is 3, right?
Yep.
9 damage.
Okay.
Okay. Now roll the extra D6 for the
Okay.
hunter's mark.
That is a 4.
Okay. That's 10, 11, 12, 13 damage. Lucky 13.
Okay, and then I roll 4, the D4.
Mm-hmm.
And that is a 4.
Wait, is it a D4 or a D10 for?
No, that was a saving thing.
I have to, that we have to save now. The D4 is for your attack roll, not your damage. So I've got to roll a save against your, which is 8 plus your, what's your casting wisdom, right?
My wisdom is 3.
So DC 11. Here goes. Come on, Mushroom. Oh, that was a 20 and it rolled to an 8. Give me a break.
Yes.
And then the poor orc, dexterity is not their strong suit. That is going to fail for both of them. They both take the D10, so roll a D10 for each of them.
Oof. Okay. That's this one.
Yes.
Okay. 3.
Heck yeah.
So the orc was up to 13 damage. So that's 16 damage for the mushroom.
Nice.
Hell. And the orc's at, ow! Finn.
Okay. I don't have anything else to do besides charming because I have like 3 level 1 spots and I don't think there's animals around us. Oh wait, no. Would it help to give either of my people long stride? Or like we're running away pretty well. Like, we
You're
don't
not
need it
having
right
any
now.
trouble staying away from it.
Oh, actually, no. I forgot I had a whip. I forgot about that entirely. I'm gonna use my whip.
Yes,
You guys are
whip.
weapon.
I have a cool whip. I forgot about my whole whip.
Oh my gosh.
Let's go,
Oh
Finn.
my goodness. So, do I just roll? Just I roll whip types?
Sure.
Cool.
D20 proficiency plus dexterity.
Oh, D20 proficiency, dexterity. Oh God. Ooh, that's a 19, and then 21.
Hang on. Do whips threaten critical on 19 in this edition?
Oh my God.
That would be awesome.
25 total, but 19 without it.
I'm just gonna look
24.
real quick. This is important enough to pause
that's right.
everything.
Thing.
Yeah.
Quinn, I have a question.
Yes.
Negative. Okay.
Do you have, it looks like you have access to bardic inspiration. Do you have that?
Written down? I
should,
don't know.
You should have it.
It's not on my little
basically
thing.
it's basically a bigger, badder guidance. You can use a bonus action to give us a D6
That they
to
can use for
roll to
literally
attack.
anything. Yeah.
Yeah, except damage. I don't think you can add it to damage.
Yeah, correct.
I'm writing that in my little spell
You
thing.
can inspire them.
Yeah,
Oh
it's
my goodness.
through stirring words or music as a bonus action on your turn.
Oh.
One creature other than yourself within 60 feet who can hear you gains a bardic inspiration die, which is a D6 at your level.
You give them a pep talk. You can also,
Yeah.
if you don't want to use the whip, you can also use your insulting words, right? You have the
I thought about that too.
scaling, but you hit with the whip, so the whip's fine. So your D6 plus your
But that's good to know, Moon. Thank you.
It could literally save us.
Yeah, and y'all get like a plus D6.
Yep. If you cast it on us, we get a D6.
I think
And
it's
everybody still gets a D4 on their stuff for the next minute.
Cool.
Oh.
I wrote it down.
I think does inspiration take an action of any kind? I think because it's just words that Finn could just do it, right?
Yeah, it just says you can use a bonus action.
Oh, it's a bonus action. Okay.
Yeah, you can inspire others through stirring words or music. So it's not a spell. It's just a bonus action you can do.
Oh,
It's like,
then yeah, I'll do that. So I can do that on top of the whip.
because attacks are an action.
Yeah.
Unless-
And I can
D6 right now.
still
Yeah.
move too, like
Yes,
away from them.
correct, yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, cool. Okay, yeah. Who's where? Is Esmeralda still being targeted or chased by the mushroom?
Esmeralda is still being chased by the mushroom. Esmeralda has
Okay,
done the
then I'm
most
like-
damage to the mushroom by far.
I'm gonna give the D6 to Esmeralda.
Aw.
Finn says kind and inspirational words to Esmeralda. You now have
Go
a
forth.
magical D6 you can throw at your attack roll next
God.
time.
I'm sorry, I'm reading.
Holy heck!
You're doing great.
I'm
Can I just
focused
do it
on
again
the
next
thing
time?
that can attack us at range. Yeah, you can do it. My understanding
Oh
is
my
every
goodness,
time.
you're getting a D6. You're getting a D6 too. Everyone's getting a D6.
You get a D6 and you get a D6.
So the mushroom is at this point, since we've got Finn, Ashdale, and Ranmar, you've all been easily completely out of range of the mushroom. It's been chasing Esmeralda, so it's within a move and a half of Ez. It's not going to catch Ez, but it is technically closer to Esmeralda. Esmeralda is the only one in range to deal with the spore cloud. It does a frontal cone. This weird orange mist sprays out from the mushroom. It does not mix well color-wise with the red mist. It looks really gross. It's all brown and icky in that area
Oh,
now.
no.
Esmeralda, you need to make a Constitution save.
What does that mean?
So you're going to roll your D20. You're going to add your just your Constitution modifier
And a D4.
and a D4.
And a
plus-
D6?
Oh,
And a D6
okay.
And if you need
it.
the inspiration die, you can throw that in there after the fact, right? I'm pretty sure you can just
Okay.
throw it in.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Same,
Okay.
same thing with this one. It's just for mine, you have it for a full minute. Like just keep using it.
Okay. I
Quinn's
rolled
is
a
one and
12.
done.
Oh,
Which
that's
is
it.
a 13.
On the die, you just made it.
Okay.
You're fine. You,
Sweet.
You shake your head and manage to resist effectively falling asleep.
Oh Jesus!
Big
God. Okay.
meanie. Let's have Ashdale make the reflex save this time.
Oh no.
Ashdale.
She has the thing too.
Oh, you
Add
can't
a
see it 'cause
D4.
the cap's in the way. Yeah.
No!
Wait. Wait, the D4.
The D4. The D4.
That's a 2. Plus 2.
Yay!
Plus her dex is not gonna. So she is stuck to the wall.
Ashdale.
God damn it.
Ashdale's
She's
really
not-
not having a good time.
She's not dead, everybody. She's not dead. She's fine.
Yet now she's stuck to the wall.
In snot.
In snot.
Does that count as our sample?
It is.
No, that's from the work.
It is Ashdale's turn, and all she does is say, Ranmar, it's your turn.
Wait, she doesn't even try to get out. You said it was her turn, and she
She's
didn't.
trying to get out.
Oh God. Okay. All right. Okay.
Ranmar, I told you you'd save the day. This is it.
Shit. How far away am I?
Get it.
Does it look like I could help try to pull her out?
If you want to run over there and try, sure.
I sure do want to try, and I want to
If we-
swing the spiritual weapon while I do it.
Okay.
Can we like piggyback
Alright.
on each other to like help strengthen, or is that like a?
Yeah, you can do that.
So if I just want to say like run over and help, I can just make it more.
Yes, you absolutely can.
Okay, yeah, then I'm gonna go help.
Yes, please. Can we try
Yeah,
to pull
yeah.
her out? Does it?
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna come help.
Looks
Okay,
like
so
we
you
could pull
basically
her
have, what
out.
else you have to work is Ranmar. You have to go over there and ready in action to rip Ashdale free when Finn comes to help you.
I'm going to stay
Okay,
put
okay.
because the mushroom is following
That's
me.
smart. That's a good idea.
Here's a question. Could
Yes.
I go ahead and try this time?
If you try now, you can't then use the aid another thing. Yeah, if you want to work
Okay.
together, this is the only way to do it.
Then I will wait. I will get over to Ashdale. I'll hold my action, but I am absolutely swinging my spiritual weapon again.
Okay. Do it.
Oh,
Yeah.
ah.
Stupid
Yes.
hammer thing.
Finally, it's a 19.
Yes!
And a 25.
Yes.
Work.
Hit him. Okay.
Fucking
That's
take
almost
that.
Damage. Let's see. That is what's my wisdom modifier? I don't remember. Here we go. That is a 11 damage.
Okay, so how does the orc die?
Woo!
Okay.
I'm sorry, Meme.
So I'm so focused on Ashdale, right?
Yep.
Like it's kind of an afterthought at this point. I've got to keep Ashdale up.
So it's
So it's not pretty. It's just a smack to the side of the orc's head, and you
Crunch.
can hear it. It's a good little crunch.
Yes.
And I'll just wave the spiritual weapon in the air for victory real quick.
we were friends once.
Not anymore.
We were never friends.
You left my friends.
The
damn it.
mushroom
only a spell.
falls over slowly, saying, "Boom."
Oh, we went down too?
The mushroom went down too.
Oh.
Yes, you were out of combat.
Yay!
I'm writing that down.
Okay. Task number 1.
Good job.
Get Ashdale off of the wall.
You did it! You saved Hollice! Yay! Yay!
God, no.
Yay!
Campaign over. GG, everybody.
Wait, not really, right?
No, that's not
really.
over. Oh my god!
I didn't think so.
This is literally the least threatening thing Hollice will see for many years to come.
Quinn's like, good night, everybody. See
Good
you
night,
later.
everybody. Thanks for being here.
Gonna be sad.
Special thanks to Ashdale for taking a couple of big hits for the party. Thanks to Esme for hitting the broadside of a barn multiple times. Shout outs to that orc. We did not know your name.
I don't care to know its name.
Oh no.
We
Okay.
hardly knew ye.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Okay.
Can we get Ashdale off the wall now?
Yes,
Yeah.
you can rip Ashdale free from the webby goop.
Do we
Yay.
need to roll still?
Nah, not at this point.
Okay.
I have a question / possible assumption.
Okay.
Okay. So are we to believe that the orc was able to be in charge of the mushroom because it went down with it?
Have you
The
checked over the orc, Finn?
That was
Oh,
gonna
can
be
we?
my
I wanna
next.
do that.
That was gonna be my next thing. Yeah.
Oh, we should do that.
Esmeralda wants to
Who
like
has better stuff?
beeline for
Yeah.
that bracelet.
Oh,
Can I-
that's a good idea.
Can I see the bracelet? Did I spot them? Because I have a suspicion that's what I'm looking for now too.
You can see Esme going over there and grabbing at the orc.
Okay. All right. Shit. Can I need to go over there too because I
Okay.
have been given a mission. Okay.
You see Esmeralda remove a bracelet. It's just it's a solid bangle, and she pulls it
Okay.
off of the orc's arm. And immediately after doing that, the orc's body shrivels up and crumbles to dust.
Ooh.
There's nothing left. Oh.
Of the orc. I mean, there's it's got like its armor is still there. It's not in great shape, but it's still there. And it's there was a bag, a little coin purse on it that hit the ground alongside it. But yeah, the only object of any real merit is now in Esmeralda's hands. It is it's smooth except for the outside. It's a little bit so the outside has this angular, weird, elvish writing on it. The characters are from the elvish alphabet, but it is not any dialect of elf you've ever seen, Ranmar.
Shoot. Okay. Logically, could I conclude that that's what I have been tasked to find, or one of them? That seems reasonable to me.
I mean, you haven't looked in the bag yet to be thorough, but yeah, you are
Yeah.
convinced this is what the Planetar was talking about.
All right. I will grab the bag and check there real quick.
Got some cash in it.
Ooh, cash.
Money.
Say 35 silver.
Okay.
It's a lot of money for an orc.
That's a good amount of money.
Yeah.
Let me go and make sure that I wrote down the money that I got
In order
earlier.
to oh wait, we were inspecting it. We got everything off of it. I don't think I, as a bard, could probably tell anything else, right? Like anything deeper of
Is
like
bardic knowledge still a thing in this edition? I kind of miss bardic knowledge. I think they took it out though.
bardic knowledge. I can Google.
5e bardic knowledge. Did they take it away? I feel like they did. It used to be the case that bards were allowed to have like random fucking trivia, and they could roll a die, and if they rolled a really good check, the DM would tell them shit that they probably would not actually know. But I think,
Let me see.
it's no longer in there. Yeah, that's okay.
Dang.
It's okay. You literally have a priest of knowledge, so you have a lot.
That's why I was asking if it would be more useful for Ranmar to probably check out the vibes.
I was taking notes. I'm so sorry. What you need?
For I don't think I have the knowledge enough to check and see if how do I ask this? Check the body as a whole, not just for shiny gold or bracelets, but for the magical things.
Yeah,
Okay. All right.
like a detect magic.
Yeah, some kind of that.
Hold on. Let me find my spell. I don't have detect magic. I do have identify, but I have to have something to focus on.
When we talked about identify, you don't actually need the thing for identify. Not you. You're a cleric of knowing shit. You just need to be able to ritual it to cast it or have a slot.
Okay. So I can mark off. It says I need a pearl worth a pearl worth 100 GP. I can mark that out.
It used to be important because the cast used to literally have to grind it up and drink it. So it was an expense. That's no longer the case in 5e, and I have a lot of mixed feelings on the way persistent casting things go. I don't know why they added it for flavor. They left it in. I don't know. It was it made more sense in second edition to me. So don't worry about it. For this spell, we'll take it on a case by case basis. Sometimes reagents will in fact be important.
Okay.
But this one's not for you.
Well, do I need to, I guess, do an overall look-see and then focus in, or can I do insight on the whole?
Esbray is holding the bracelet. Are you letting Ranmar examine it? Are you handing it over? What are you doing with it?
Can I have a reminder of what my brother told me about the things? Because that was 2 episodes ago.
It was 2 episodes ago. So Elvira told you that you need to keep tabs on them. You need to not literally possess them, but possessing them accomplishes the task. But if it's with someone you trust, you don't have to kill them, he said.
Okay. So I think so in that case, I think that Esmeralda is sensing Ranmar's interest in it. So yes, I would be allowing that. Yeah, I would just be holding it so that Ranmar can inspect.
Sweet. All right. So it'll take me a few minutes to focus on it, and I have to touch it. Can I borrow it for 10 minutes?
If Esbray doesn't let it go, you can both be touching it. That's okay.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So
because I'm curious too. I want to know what Ranmar knows about this.
Yeah. If it's a magic item or an item crafted by a spell, I learn about it. If it's a creature, I learn about what spells are affecting it.
So you go through the ritual, and you speak the words that would unravel its secrets.
Mm-hmm.
And it doesn't work.
What?
Do I know why it doesn't work?
You hear in your minds, both you and Esmeralda, because you're touching it. Why do you hold
Oh.
Can I Arcana check that?
Sure.
What the shit?
I wrote down, "Why do you hold me?" says the
Bracelet.
magical
bracelet.
bangle.
Bangle. Okay, that's a 21 total.
So I mean, there are magic items in the world, and I mean, so one thing that Ranmar knows is that. So let's go. We'll walk through this bullet for bullet if that's how Ranmar maybe thinks. Bullet 1. Sometimes when someone of great power creates a very powerful magic item, there is a chance that the item, whatever it is, weapon, object, vehicle, whatever, can become intelligent. Varying levels of intelligence are possible. It could have the effective intelligence of a dog. It could be, equivalent to a farmer. It could be equivalent to the caster in some very rare and scary cases. It may or may not be able to speak. It may or may not have an alignment. It may or may not have an agenda. It may or may not have control over the things it can or can't do. It may or may not have control over the being wearing it or using it. So there are various levels of intellect bound to items. All of them are to be handled very delicately and carefully. Second bullet. A planetar appeared to you and froze time and told you that whatever this orc was carrying was of vital importance to you in your order and would unseal secrets lost that should not have been lost. The god of knowledge, or at least some part of its pantheon, are supposed to know stuff, and something took that knowledge away. You just cast Identify on this thing, and it told you no, effectively. You can't know whatever's behind this thing. And now it's talking to you.
Holy heck.
So,
as a cleric of knowledge, I don't like it when something tells me no. I'm not allowed to know that.
There's your Arcana check.
Okay.
And during this entire thing, I just want it to be known that Esmeralda is like just staring at Finn and Ashdale with this look like, what is happening right now?
Can I like gently nudge and just be like, ask it its name. Ask its name.
Does it
For the character
that Arcana
doesn't
check
know about? It's talking.
Does it have a name? Do I have to ask? I don't want to ask. Okay.
You thinking? You asking? What are you?
I'm thinking. All right. I'm gonna. And it's hard to do when you just have a VTuber, but I'm gonna very seriously look at Esmeralda.
Okay. Sure.
I promise I will explain later. Can I hold on to these? Or is it just one bracelet?
It's just
is
one
it
bracelet.
two bracelets?
It's
Bracelet.
one
Can I
bracelet,
hold on to this?
Okay, so Esmeralda is staring intently back at Ranmar. is a little hesitant, and is considering, and just very, very, very lightly just drops.
Okay.
You now
I'll take
have
it.
the bracelet.
Okay.
Where are you taking me?
Hush you.
He's going to be talking to us the whole time because I'm so excited.
Oh no! I shouldn't have sassed it.
Did you just sass the artifact that's talking to you?
Ranmar's a brat.
Wow.
That's really, really funny.
Incredible. That's
Quiet you. I love
Famous last words.
I can't wait for
Hush
somebody
you.
to watch this episode, SUMBUDDY, and tell me what he felt about that moment.
Oh, I just cursed myself.
Incredible.
Okay, it's fine. So I would like to I will put it in my bag so that I'm not touching it anymore.
Okay.
And I guess when you're not touching it, it can't speak to you, right?
I mean, I don't know.
Maybe. Okay.
You
All
know, no
right.
one knows, we'll say. I mean, you're not hearing any voices right now.
Cool. Right now, it'll come back and it'll be like, remember how you told me to hush? And I'll be like,
no.
That's not what happened.
If you just tell it no,
I mean,
then
gaslight the artifact, that's going to work.
You could have said something much like less nice than hush, just saying.
That's true.
That's
true.
You could have said
setting boundaries.
That's right.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of anything else.
Remember what happened to the orc when you took it off the orc? Anybody? No.
It disintegrated.
Sure do.
Wait, are you wearing it?
No, it's in my bag.
I would have had a different approach if Ranmar said they put it on. Yeah, that'd been very.
Oh, okay. Because that scared the heck out of me just now.
No, I didn't even want to touch the gem on that necklace we found. I was like, identify that shit. I'm not putting anything on that could be magical.
That's very smart.
All right. Okay. All right.
So Esmeralda is still kind of unsure about all of this, but would also like to kind of check the perimeter of the place that we're in for anything else that might stand out.
Sure.
Good idea.
Give me an investigate check.
I would like to go and check on. Wait. I don't have to check. Time out.
That is a nat 20.
Oh, nice. Yes. I love how disappointed you are, Thades.
Sassy.
Just spoiler, I don't have any investigation bonus either. So
nice.
Oh my goodness.
Would Esmeralda like to follow the orc's tracks?
Yes.
Okay. Esmeralda starts following the tracks through the fucking mist.
We should probably go with her.
out of the cave. Ashdale retrieves her torch and sword.
Good ideas all around.
So are we all done in here? She says.
I guess.
Wait. Can I like as I'm leaving? Can I? We still need a sample.
We need a sample, and
Ashdale hacks off like the hip of the thing.
Sweet.
And picks it up.
While we're walking, I am casting Prayer of Healing. Hold on.
Okay. Oh, how many hit points does
When we
Ashdale get
start
for that?
walking, I'm just working on it. It takes 10 minutes to cast it. So, like, I'm starting now. And everybody, whenever you tell me it's done, I'll roll for hit points. I'm trying to make sure everybody's okay.
Aww.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no, we're fine. I'm just annoyed that is that maybe the problem? Let's kill that for now.
Oh.
Doing my best to figure out we're slowly figuring out video issues. I'm probably just going to switch over to the single feed for the next time going forward because that seemed to be a little bit more efficient, but this was working. So we're going back to this.
Okay, fair enough.
Anyway.
I saw you speak and I didn't hear what you said if you were talking to us.
Oh, I clicked a button and everything locked up for you all. Got it.
Oh, yeah. I didn't hear what you said.
I don't remember what I said now because I was ADHD into fixing this problem, which is now fixed. We're good.
If it helps, I was talking about when it takes me 10 minutes to cast Prayer of Healing.
Oh, yeah. So
whenever you tell me it's been long enough, I'll roll for the healing.
Roll. That's fine.
Sweet. It's been long enough. Okay. All right. Okay. We're getting the 2d8. Here we go. That's not too shabby. That's 13.
Okay. So that's 13 hit points for her. She'll use some of her hit dice too.
I don't think anybody else got hurt, but it's 13 points for anybody who wants it.
Wait, do we still have the health bonus?
You still have the 5 hit points more than normal from my spell earlier, but my healing does not go above that.
Okay. Do we keep it until we lose it?
No, if you can't use it now, it's gone. Basically, I burned that spell for Ashdale.
I meant the 5 hit points. The like added. Hit points.
The 5 hit points will go away 8 hours after I cast it, and you'll drop down to
It's
your
like a little
normal
force field. It's not really a force field.
Cool.
Like, hit points are an abstraction, right? It's like how, every time you like just get a hell out of the way or block a blow or turn a hit away or parry something that would have hit you, you lose hit points just because you're extending yourself, you're getting tired. And then when you actually take a hit, that's when you go under 0 hit points and you take an actual hit. Your armor didn't stop and you weren't able to get out of the way of. So it's just that bonus from Ranmar was just a little bit more of that stuff, like a little bit more being able to get away. Yeah.
Give you a little more oomph.
Cool. Are we like, do we have to say we want to rest, or do we just have points where we rest?
Maybe both. I'll make suggestions. Like right now, you're out of combat, and you could tell me you're taking a short rest now if you want to. I mean, if you want to go to sleep and take a long rest, you could do that. But that does take you out of the fight for a while. There's no fighting.
I will.
It's the punchline.
I just want to remind you, we have a village waiting this sample.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll do the sample for sure first. Whenever it's next convenient for us, that we should probably rest.
Yep. Yep.
Is that where we're going to follow the tracks?
Yes.
Okay. So the tracks take the map would be really convenient to share with you all, but the map fucks the cameras up, I've learned, because the cameras are totally fine now. I wish I could shrink maybe. Oh no, Windows, you done me dirty.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Hang on. Is it okay? Oh, that's so weird. Guest star needs so much help. It just needs a lot of help. It's doing its best, we'll say. Oh, you have the Hollice map. You all can load the Hollice map, right? So I could just load the map for stream and you all can just look at the map. That'll work better.
Yeah, we don't have to see it in guest star.
Yeah.
I need to find my
It's
file.
just an R. It's pinned in one of our messages, though. Yeah.
Oh, I saved it to my computer because I'm a nerd.
It's also in the Discord.
Oh no, wait.
That doesn't make you a nerd. I saved it to my computer too.
Let's go.
Okay,
Let's
thank
go.
I mean, maybe I'm just a nerd with you.
Either
way.
Let's see if
I'm a
this
nerd, I've just
otherwise
lost
still
rights
works.
to
Can you
it.
still see? Oh, there's 2 quins at the bottom. That's a problem we know how to solve.
Whoa.
2 quins! Yay!
I mean, we should.
Woo,
if only we were so
wow.
lucky. All right, and let's go ahead and
I need the map.
bada bing, bada boom. It's the map. So it was all happened in the fresh cut mine. It's if you're looking at the map, of the 3 mines, it is the technically the northmost mine on the map, but the map goes. It's the northmost map. Wow! It is the northmost mine of all the mines. Remember, the map goes north is the left, south is right.
No.
I really should put a key on the map. I'll do that next time. That's the thing.
I was about to say.
It's good feedback.
Okay.
It is a little strange. I don't think I put one on here, though. No. I think this particular map program didn't have a compass rose or some shit, so I'm going to have to artificially add one after, which is fine, but it is a thing. Anyway. This is where it happened. So the path to go back to where you were, which is down here at the brewer's house, that's where you left. The brewer's house is like the first house down into Hollice proper.
Mm-hmm.
And that is like it's essentially just under a mile from waterfront to where you are. And so it's half a mile to get to the brewers from here. So it's not that far. You just have to, get a good hustle on. So Ranmar, Finn, and Ashdale make their way to the brewers. As you don't have to go very far out of the cave to find a thing that's going to be interesting. You come north here through the forest in this area here. Stream can see this right now, where I'm putting the hand, and it's essentially like you're a quarter of a mile this way in these like lightly wooded areas. This is all woods and plains. This particular area has definitely been hit with the sheep.
Thank you.
They've been over here and have done a good job of mowing it out. So very easy to follow the footprints of the orc, which apparently the mushroom was created. It was a construct, by the way, created in the cave.
Oh.
And the orc was alone. And then at this point, the orc just walked in from nowhere.
God damn it. I knew it.
There was a set of footprints here, briefly, with the orc that doesn't go anywhere
Was it fancy shoes?
It's fancy shoes.
Yeah, I was going to say. And so does she recognizes that, right?
Oh, yeah.
All right. She's not pleased.
Finn and Ranmar and Ashdale reach the brewer's house. This is where you left Sierra Race to the apothecary with the brewers, whose names escape me for the moment. Apologies, I look at my notes. I have so many windows. Where are my notes? I have to open the notes that are for you and not the notes for me. Those are very different things. Where is it? These are the notes that everyone can see. You can see the document. Everyone, if you want to, it's like it's in the Discord.
I promise I'll catch up.
No, you're fine. Samantha and Jurema Ildadi, those are the brewers. So Samantha was the one that opened the door for you all. She still opens the door, and she seems really happy to see you, and she ushers you. Oh, okay, great. Do you have a? Oh my, that is a very large piece of whatever that was.
We wanted to make sure you had enough.
Where do you want it?
Samples for days.
Welcome back, says Sierra. She's like, the whole place smells very sweet, very soothing now. It's not just whatever she was smoking. Something else has been cooking in here. It smells pretty great, honestly.
That's nice.
It's nice. She takes the sample, throws it on the table, doesn't seem concerned about touching it with her hands at all, tells Ashdale to sit down.
Hey.
Ashdale does. And she gets to work. She's got bottles all over the place, something in the pot over the fire she's cooking. And doesn't take long until she is mixing together essentially like bottle after bottle. And she starts like handing each of you bottle after bottle. She gives a bottle to Ashdale and tells her to drink it. Ashdale does not look like she enjoyed the process, but she did it. Sierra wanders over to the bed where Jurema was sleeping. She opens, like not very gently, opens Jurema's mouth, pours the bottle in, closes the mouth, rubs her throat like she's giving a dog medication, and the blue splotches just fade away.
Ooh, very nice.
Just fade away.
Yay!
This is really good. I was not 100% sure that was going to work. I was about 90% sure that was going to work. It's just good to see a good test case. So now you got to go around and you got to... Wait, did you kill the mushroom thing?
Yeah.
Great. Okay, good. If the mushroom thing's dead, probably the little mushroom spawn the mushroom babbies are not gonna. They're so if they're still breathing, they drink. I mean, you can try to make them drink if they're not breathing, but it's going to be a waste of it. But it's fine. I got plenty because you brought this big slab to me. So just put it in everyone's mouths if you want.
Okay.
Okay.
Should we split up? I think we should split up because clearly time is of the essence.
So Ashdale grabs a bunch and just runs into the town. She says, "If you're sick, open your door, or I'm opening it for you." She says. She starts goes to the first door, kicks it in.
I'm just gonna real quick yell after her. Be careful.
That's fine. There are no orcs over here, right? She says.
You shush. Be careful. All right. I would like to also take as many as I can and hustle off.
So the town is there's houses sprawling, and so you could spend time kicking in doors and stuff. But I think at least one of your characters might think maybe just yelling for people to bring people out, like Ashdale's trying to do, might make it more time efficient for you.
Damn it!
This is kindly DM advice, we'll say.
I will do that. I thought for a second I would use that spell that I have, but I don't have it. I haven't slept. Never mind. Okay.
Do you not have what's the cleric equivalent of thaumaturgy, right? Is thaumaturgy the spell that you can use?
That's the one I wish I had, but it's not ready.
Is it level 1?
I have access. It's a cantrip.
You have to prepare your cantrips.
Yes.
Oh, interesting.
I can only have.
Is here?
Hold on. It's on my chart. Refer to the chart.
I believe
Inu.
you. I thought it was cantrips known, not cantrips prepared.
I can have 4, but according to the cleric rules, I can swap them out with a long rest. But I can only have 4 ready on a day right now. At
Got it. Okay.
Yeah. So I theoretically have access to like a dozen, maybe not that many, but more. But I only remember 4 right now. But anyway, that was what I wanted to do, but I don't know it. So I will go the opposite direction of Ashdale, or at least in a somewhat different direction.
You have a bard.
That's true. A cure party.
I was checking my cat's eyeball.
Oh God, your cat's eyeball. Yeah, so this is a very bardic thing you could do, which is start singing or chanting or yelling for folks to come out and use your showmanship to basically.
How do I do? Do I just do it?
Bring out your sick. Yeah, just do it.
Do it, Finn.
I do it. Do it. I can just start running.
Guidance real quick.
Throw a performance check at it.
Oh, do it. Do it. Do whatever needs to be done. Wait, what am I rolling?
A performance check.
Moon, what were you doing?
I cast guidance. So you get a D4 if you want it.
Ooh, sure. Okay. I'm going to roll. Oh, I got a 16, but performance is plus 16. I got a 20.
Ooh.
Nice.
20.
Wait, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yeah.
Okay. So what is Finn saying to get the citizens outside?
Come out.
Come out, wherever you are.
Yeah, I just want to. Yeah, I want to like skip down the street just singing that.
Sure. So you're singing a
Medicine
song.
for all.
Bring out. There it is. Yeah. Everyone come out, get some medicine. The cure for the plague has arrived.
Bring
We're
out
here
your
to help.
sick.
And folks
bring your sick out.
or start looking out their windows like they're a little confused, and then one by one, citizens start rolling out. You'll have a very easy time getting basically rushing back and forth between the kitchen where Sierra is just basically assembly lining these bottles by herself very quickly, just like dipping them in, and it was just ladling samples in. She bring empty bottles back, she fills them up, you run out. She's got full bottles there. Does not take long, maybe 15 minutes tops, and the party has successfully cured the plague and saved them from the first threat. Good job.
Yay!
Yeah.
Can we? I hate to ask, but I will. Can we tell how many we didn't?
We
save?
died.
Yeah.
Just the one.
It's just the one.
Just the one.
Okay,
Dang.
good.
Yay.
I mean, it could have been worse. It's not good.
It could have been way worse.
Oh,
Wait, can we go pour it in their mouth? Did we try them?
They're dead. We killed them.
But she said we could try.
The body's not even there anymore.
Oh, never mind. Rest in peace, my friend. I'll sing a little song for them as I'm telling people to come out. They're part of my song. That's
My
all.
heart will go on.
Yeah.
Not on this stream, Buster.
No.
No bard on this stream is gonna DMCA us out of Hollice. Like,
No, I would never DMCA
is that
you.
what destroyed? That's what destroyed
My
Hollice.
perfect
DMCA.
singing.
DMCA got it.
I'm sorry. I'm being a bad influence.
You're doing just fine.
I have a question. I imagine since I didn't say I was doing anything else, I'm still in that same like area, and I want to check that area as well. Like I know that the footprints ended, but I want to just make sure there's nothing else there of note.
So wait, what happened with that area?
You'll find out when you
footprints?
reconnoiter with Esmeralda shortly.
Oh, we don't know yet.
Do you know
Yeah,
that?
we're not there. We took the mushroom chunk in Ashdale and
went back.
bolted.
You saved the
And
lives.
Esmeralda was like bloodhounding it. It was badass.
Hell yeah. Nose to the ground.
Wait, what is this? Is this perception or?
What are you trying to do?
I just want to like scope out the area and like make sure that there's nothing weird. that I like pick up on?
You don't have to roll.
Oh.
You rolled a 20. You have found everything of interest.
Okay.
All the things you weren't supposed to find out.
Okay. Then I'm going to go back.
The look of disappointment when Fredgie rolled a nat 20 just
so
made
good.
my
I
night.
gotta go back and clip it. And then I'm going to use it for a shout out command.
So at this point, if you remember, you sort of left the caravan up at the way station. That's the inn, including your friend Polly. And they don't know that this has been done yet, but the citizens of town very obviously know they've been cured, and they seem like very grateful for you, and they're thanking you.
Yay! Woohoo!
Huzzah.
Oh. Can we? Where is everybody? I don't know where everybody is. Was it such a?
I think
rush?
I'm with you.
You left,
You're with me.
the party's together except for Esmeralda.
Don't scratch my chair.
And you left Noland and company at the inn, which is, if you look back at the map. Hang on, I gotta do the thing for stream. It's up on the main road, just next to the market.
Oh, okay. Ooh, okay. All right. Let's go.
Oh yeah, take her.
Because that's where the guards greeted us.
Correct.
Right there's the guardhouse.
That's right.
So, okay. All right. But the town is feeling better. Can we let them know that Noland is here? Noland and the promised caravan is here?
Sure. So remember flashing match the last episode, when you came into Hollice. No, it's okay. You came into Hollice. You and Noland were greeted by the captain of the guard and a couple of his his goons, a couple of his aides. And so they knew, they know Noland's there. They're the ones that told you about the plague and said, do not go to Lower Town, which is where you went.
Well, I guess I kind of assumed that the people that were in the Lower Town super sick wouldn't have heard. I kind of assumed that.
Oh, you want to tell them that Noland's here?
Yeah, I want to let everybody know that.
Oh, sure. I understand. I'm so sorry. I misunderstood what you're saying.
Oh, okay, yeah. No, I want to let the folks who were sick and no longer are, the ye old citizens.
Ye old.
Oh, you're here with that Nolan guy? One of the citizens says.
Yes, along with some really great specialists.
You mean they brought the blacksmith?
The blacksmith, the apothecary is the one who came up with the cure.
You got a medicine maker.
Yeah.
I don't. Who are you? Am I with Ranmar? Who?
Yes.
Who are you?
Name's Katsky, sir.
Okay.
I'm a shepherd.
Oh, okay.
You
Katsky?
You like adventurers?
We got hired on for security detail. My name is Ranmar.
Okay. Huh.
Shepherd.
Is his name Kasky?
Kadsky. Kadsky.
Oh, I put cat.
I thought that was it too.
It's all right. Everyone gets my name wrong here.
No. No.
I'm writing this down. Sorry. Okay.
I guess we. Wow, what you doing?
Well, now that I'm not going to die and become a mushroom zombie thing, I guess I'm just going to go and check the flock.
Do you want help?
No, they're fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you want to be a shepherd?
I wouldn't. I think I like my music a little too much.
Yeah.
I like being my music boy self. I'd be down to help with some adorable sheep though.
Oh, I
And the
gotta.
song boy.
It's not time to shear them yet, but you ever shear a sheep before, sir?
Plenty of time.
Can I tell you
for sure.
something? Just between
Yes.
you and me?
Yeah.
I mean, I like what I do, and the sheep are cute, but God, they stink. they are just the smelliest things. I don't know what to do. It's just the way they are. They smell so bad. You gotta cut the wool off of them, and then you wash it, and then it's fine, and it's good, and we need that stuff.
What if you washed them first, and then the wool would be washed when you shear it?
That's weird.
Because then you shear it, and then the wool's already clean.
I'm gonna be a nerd.
Stink.
I only have
if you wash them, they're not waterproof anymore.
Soap on a sheep.
Really?
Yeah, if you wash a sheep, it washes a lot of the lanolin off, and then they're not waterproof, and then it's bad. So they just have to stink.
Sheep are waterproof.
Yeah, that's why wool is so awesome.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Oh no.
They just are stinky, unfortunately.
No.
And I hate it.
Well, do you want to do something else?
That's weird.
What? No. Maybe. I don't know. I don't want to do what you do. You do dangerous shit.
What do you want to do? In your heart of hearts, what do you want to do?
Yeah, if you could just pick it. Just whatever, grab.
All right. Yeah, if I could just, as Marie reaches the party at this point, if I could just do anything, I'd sit up at that way station. I'd just drink all day.
Oh, no.
God, I would just drink and drink.
I feel like maybe that's not
I'm really thirsty
quite
right now,
as
actually.
productive as we need it to be.
You didn't say productive. You just said if I could choose anything, that's what I would choose.
Right.
Obviously, I got to take care of the sheep.
We were talking about jobs, friend.
Could you? Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
What,
yeah.
what was your name, Master Dwarf?
Ranmar.
Ranmar, got it. All right, Master Ranmar. Yeah, do you like to drink?
I love to drink.
Are you trying to say that maybe drinking could be a job?
Bartending could be a job.
Giving people drinks could be a job. You could mayhaps work in a bar,
No,
but
if you do that, no, I tried that. They don't let you drink if you're
they
serving
don't let
the
you
drinks.
drink.
Yeah,
True.
because you're working, right? But if drinking was
Yeah.
the job,
But
you know what? I'm a thinking guy.
Sometimes the customers want you to have a drink with them. Aren't the customers right?
We're still not allowed.
And then
Customers,
you
right? What are you
learn, you
talking about?
learn to make so many drinks.
I'm gonna have to think about this. I'm a thinking guy. And I bet
That's
if I
fair.
think
can
about
tell.
this, I might be able to think up a way to make this work. But I also have to go check on the flock and the dogs in the flock.
That's fair.
Yeah, all right.
If you're gonna switch jobs, though, make sure somebody takes care of the sheeps.
Hey, I'll tell you
You
what.
can't leave the sheeps.
I'll tell you what. If I see you up at the way station after hours, I'm gonna have a drink. And with that, he just kind of walks away.
Hell yeah.
Chat.
Oh dear.
Chat was incredible during that. Quote, is this man already drunk? Quote, red flag. Quote.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, poor Gatsky.
Okay, so Esme would like to fill in her friends about fancy shoes human thing.
Oh,
Should we find somewhere away from the masses?
Well, the masses have all dispersed at this point, so it is just the party.
Okay.
Oh,
okay.
Okay. So hi friends. So I followed those footsteps, and they went out of the cave for a little bit, and they just stopped. Very similar to what we saw before, and there was another set of footprints that I saw there as well, and they were also very familiar. So,
Was it that bastard fancy shoes boy?
Yeah.
Him again. Them again. We don't even know. They just have nice shoes. All
Fancy
right.
shoes feet.
Fancy shoes feet.
fancy feet.
Fancy feet. That's what we should
Fancy
call them.
feet.
Fancy feet.
Fancy feet.
Damn. Could you tell if they were here recently, or has that orc been here since before Trellis?
Can I tell?
In terms of timing, the orc was a recent arrival. The tracks weren't that old. Maybe a few days.
And Trellis was attacked before that.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
the time. Let's go.
Everybody got sick in that time frame, or were they sick before that?
So essentially, Trellis would have been destroyed somewhere around the middle of the last month. The last month is called Melt. That's March, basically. And so somewhere between the 13th and the 16th of the previous month, it's the 4th of Bloomtide, by the way. It's April 4th in the game. So in the middle of the last month, Trellis was raised. And it was like within that span of time that you managed to evade the army and deal with all that shit. And then you got to Trellis. And so it then took you 2 weeks to get from Trellis all the way down over the bridge and then up to Hollice. And 3 days ago is when the Sork appeared.
And is that also, does that match up in timeline when people started getting sick?
Yes. Yes, it is.
Okay.
Do we need to keep closer track of the passage of time, or is a vague this happened, then that happened?
You can be a bit vague about it. I have a timeline for you all to look at if you need to.
Oh, it's
So-
probably in the document that I haven't had time to read.
It is in the document.
I'm so sorry.
Don't be
Okay.
sorry. You don't have to do the reading for this. It's okay. I'll fill you in on stuff I feel your characters know if you don't know it offhand. It's okay.
I promise I'll read it
You
soon.
don't have to read
Okay.
the document. It's just there for your convenience and enjoyment. And it's also there for my convenience and enjoyment. And so I can fill you all in on stuff. It's good for me because that document is stuff that I know your characters know, even if the players forget. There's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff.
So many things.
You just met Kadsky the shepherd. You might not see this guy again for literal months of gameplay, but he'll remember you. And your characters will remember him. But your players, I mean, right? It happens.
My memory's not that
It
good.
happens.
Players have ADHD.
Times.
Yeah.
You do remember Fancy Shoes Boy, right? So important things will stick.
Yes.
I remember Fancy Shoes Boy, and I
Yeah.
might remember the shepherd, but I probably won't remember his name. I wrote it down, and I probably won't remember.
No worries.
Okay. All right. Sorry. Thank you. Okay. So, Fancy Shoes Boy or Fancy Feet
Fancy
was here in the last few days.
Yes. That's what Espre's telling you.
Okay. I guess there's no, because I tried to track, but there's no way to track a spell that seems to be just teleportation. So
Not that Ranmar knows of.
Okay. All right. Trying to think how we might tell where Fancy Shoes Boy may show up again, but I've got nothing. Okay. Is Ashdale still here?
Yeah, she's right there.
Okay. All right. I just wanted to be sure. I'm just occasionally looking over and making sure she's standing.
She's got her arms
Listen.
crossed. She looks pretty normal. I mean, she's got some of that sticky web, slimy shit on her armor still, but she's fine.
Okay. All right. Look, I'm scared. Okay. I'm scared. Poor Ashdale. Okay. My brain hurts. I don't know what to do next. I'm sorry.
You're fine. You just finished a really scary fight.
Oh, should we
and now you have
rest?
downtime.
What time is it? Yeah, that's a good point.
At this
By the time we
point,
travel-
you kind of rolled in like lunchtime, I think, like mid-morning. So we'll say it's early afternoon for you all at this point.
Okay. Let's go. What if we went to go find Nolan? Because we left him and the whole caravan at the way station, right?
Yes.
Oh yeah, we should
let's
probably
go-
let them know that things have improved.
Yeah, let him know that the coast is clear for now. Whoa. Huh. Let me go back and read my spell.
Which spell?
Okay. All right. I wanted to read this. Okay. All right. All right. All right. I'm going to do augury as a ritual.
Okay.
All right. All right. Oh, great and powerful powers beyond, who have done much help today. Okay. Oh, God, what's her name? If I give... I plan to give Nolan's daughter the fireball amulet. Is that going to be a good thing?
Wheel.
Woo! The reverb. All right. All right.
It's the voice. It's the same.
It's the voice.
The person answering the questions, the being answering questions is your planetary buddy.
Oh, it's the same person?
Well, I mean, person's yeah, we'll go with that.
Well, the same entity.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. I didn't realize it was the same entity. Okay. Sweet. Noted. Okay. All right. Are we cool to head to the way station?
I want a drink, says Ashdale.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Sounds like a good plan.
All right. You segue right back up there. In fact, the some of the caravanners are sitting outside. They recognize you and they wave to you. They see you. They look a little bit scared, a little bit confused.
I'm gonna just cautionary go ahead and give guidance to Finn, because Finn's the best at talking here.
Thanks.
Finn's got the gift of gab.
I know my weaknesses, and I'm pretty sure Esmeralda has the same one.
Yep. Good old -1. Woo.
Yep.
Oh,
We awkward.
Okay,
that's okay.
The caravanners outside are the Carpenter families and their kids right now.
Oh, are they the only ones that are outside?
Yeah, for now. Yeah. Those are the folks outside. There are merchants and stuff that are like not in the cart area. They're like off near where, if there was a gate, it's where they would be, but there's nothing. It's just like, it's just at the far end of the road for the forest.
I guess we could just go up and start checking in. If they look like they're not in the middle of something, we could just walk up, say, how are you doing?
Hey, Master Finn, says Brad. Brad is the youngest of the three, the one that initially expected the carts for you.
Oh my goodness.
So is everyone sick down there? Like what's going on?
No, everyone's not sick anymore because we cured them, or we didn't cure them, but we helped cure them.
Oh, wow. You can do that? Wow, awesome. Okay, cool. That's great. His brothers and sister-in-laws all look very happy. Start nodding, and they're smiling at each other, and then the eldest of them says, "Well, great. Let's do this," he says, and he starts his hops back up on his cart. His kids are already in it, and he starts the cart going, and his other brother piles the other cart, and they start making their way down towards Lower Town.
Where's the person we just met?
Katsky, you don't know. He came up here somewhere. He said he was going to go check on his flock, and then he wandered off. Sort of mid conversation, like he has decided the conversation was over, whether or not there was more to say.
Yeah, he was like, "Okay, bye."
He had stinky.
But we were
sheep
supposed to
deal
meet
with.
him. We were supposed to meet him somewhere, right? He said meet him at something.
Specifically, he said, if you meet me at the way station after hours, I will have a drink, he said.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's.
I
only
wanna-
He needs a
lunchtime,
he needs a
Oh,
drink after the
poop.
stink.
I like that.
I'll go now. Sorry.
They do smell pretty
Can
bad.
we-
I know, it's just true.
They do. They really do.
Lost was giving
Can
me crap
we-
in chat about it. I helped her carry a sheep
Oh.
years ago. Anyway, please continue.
How long is a short rest?
10 minutes for you. 10 minutes.
Oh, well, that's not enough time. I was gonna say, can we rest until it's after hours?
You can fast forward time if you'd like to.
Oh, okay.
That's totally
so the only
acceptable.
person, the carpenter's left, or everyone's hooking up their things and going.
Yeah, the Carpenter families seem satisfied. They were ready to roll. They were kind of anxious. It basically looked like, are they going to just ride north to get away from this town, or can they stay? That was more or less the attitude you got, and they're excited to know that there's no lethal plague here, which is what they were sort of like the fear mongering that was happening up here about it.
Should we tell everyone? Like, can we just go like door to door, kind of check in, and be like, "Hey, you're good." Yeah, we'll kill a little time, and then we can fast forward.
We should probably tell like Nolan.
Yeah.
Your boss.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you all enter the way station, which has the remainder of the caravanners are in here. Paulie and the younger man that he got pulled aside with by Melissa are back behind the bar. Nolan and Melissa are standing together and chatting, sort of like nearby the door when you come in. They're right there. Hey, should we step outside to talk? Like, what's the situation?
All clear. Seems to be.
Did you have to kill them all?
No.
Dad.
We've only killed 2.
Melissa cuffs him off the side of the head. That is not how they would tell us if there was a
2 bad
tragedy.
guys.
There were 2. Okay, we need to take this outside. Melissa says she ushers you and the 4 of you and her father outside.
Yeah.
You say you had to deal with two adversaries, she says?
Yes. I like adversaries.
It's a good word.
What
Baddies.
were they like? Were they wizards? Were they?
One was.
poison?
Do I know that it was whatever?
You know, there was a
sea
caster and a big mushroom thing that it seemed to have been in control of or created somehow.
Okay, so I guess we just report that. Just like there was a big orc that when that orc died, the other big mushroom boy went down with him.
She looks a little bit like she's trying to work out what you just said, and then she says, "Great, that's great. Okay." And then you were able to, like, that lifted the curse then? Is everyone healthy now?
Yes, everyone is back healthy.
Well, the apothecary was able to synthesize a cure. It wasn't a curse, but a cure was able to be made. Yes, Sierra saved the day.
Says Nolan. Oh, that's really great. Oh, I gotta go and make sure, like, the carpenters know where they're going, but I gotta go make sure that everyone knows where their new abodes are. Oh, you also have a place to stay, but you're near my house, so we'll. I mean, it's my building's. Even though I tried to push back on it, I have the biggest house down there. It's hard to miss. But yours is the place that I think is ready to occupy, which is pretty close to my place down there. So
Sweet.
Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you.
Yeah. I mean, thank you for saving the town. We just got here, and already I'm so pleased with my hiring decisions today. We're doing great. See you, Melissa. I told you they came here for us. Yeah? Yeah, you did, Pa. All right. Thanks, Heroes. He goes back inside the inn.
Is Melissa still out here, or did she follow him?
You still have Melissa.
Cool. All right. Melissa.
Yeah.
I feel like you would use this well. So if something were to happen and I reach into my bag and I pull out the necklace that has the medallion on it, and I'll hold it out to her, and I said, if something were to happen, this is a magic item. It lets you cast fireball. Ooh. Just like a magic user. It takes a few seconds to do it, but it deals a lot of damage.
What do you mean
in
by
a big area?
Fireball? I can cause an explosion?
It's
like
a spell.
A wall of fire.
Can I don't remember it off the top of my head. Can I pretend that I explain fireball to Melissa?
Is this what the orcs used to destroy the blacksmith's cart?
It is.
Yeah, isn't it?
It is. They used one shot and dealt that much damage.
Oh my heck!
You're giving
And
it
this,
to
I
me.
believe it has.
Why me?
I feel like you've got a little bit more of a level head. I feel like you would use it in the best circumstance.
You don't want to give it to one of the guard captains, she says, kind of laughing at you. Okay, she says. I will.
I don't think I do.
She looks at you for a moment curiously, and then she puts the necklace on. It's very lovely.
Sweet. It looks great on you. I feel better already.
Thank you. I assume you explained to her how it works. So
I would love to, but I don't know how to say it. So I explain how it works.
Melissa has the fucking fireball necklace. There's literally not a single player of any Hollice timeline that would not be clapping for you right now. I just want you to know that. Like,
oh, really?
oh yeah.
I do also deeply love that you gave it to Melissa. I trust Melissa.
Look, listen, I asked Powers Beyond and they agreed with me, and I feel like the more people with literal firepower we have protecting this city, the better.
The sooner you start, the better. That is awesome.
Oh, God, I'm so scared. All right.
What are you doing, heroes? The world's your oyster. Now, I understand that, you know, I'll pitch advice if you all feel like you're completely like out to sea with the paddles, but be creative, be curious.
I have a plan,
okay,
but I don't want to fast travel. It involves me getting back to that person, but I don't want to fast travel through something of importance just to do.
I won't let that happen. Don't worry.
Okay.
If you want to say Finn's going to basically chill around the way station until Kadsky arrives there, that's totally fine.
Okay. I get to, oh my goodness, wait, did you say I can go talk to Polly at the bar, right? Polly's at the bar with somebody?
100% you can do that. Yep.
I'm going to go talk to Polly at the bar.
Oh, I found it.
Hey, does everyone go in with Finn, or is Finn going alone?
Yeah, I'll follow Finn.
Okay.
Yeah.
Melissa, thanks you for the kingly gift.
For the fireball.
Oh, you are very welcome. I trust you to use it well. Yep.
Hopefully I never have to.
Let's hope for that.
All right. So the three of you plus Ashdale, I was going to say the four of you. Is that fair enough? The four of you enter the way station. In the common room right now are the Smiths, who Melissa's going over to talk to right now. Over in one of the corners is are the Geets, Aya and Aldous. And at the bar, sure enough, is Polly and the other younger man that you saw before.
Oh shoot! Wait, I just confused Aldi with Polly.
You want to talk to
totally
Aldi or Polly?
Yeah.
Which one?
Well, so we probably should talk to Polly and catch up with Polly because he's just been here chilling the whole time we've been adventuring. And then I'm gonna talk to Aldi, Dad.
Okay. Which one's first?
I'll go talk to Aldi.
Okay.
I was gonna say Aldi because Aldi was probably having a rough time.
Yeah, I want to check on Aldi.
Yeah, we finally got to the fabled destination, and everyone's sick.
He's wringing his hands and doing this, and he's rocking back and forth.
Oh no, Aldi!
Wait, do I have?
And Aya has her arms around him. She's saying, "It's okay. It's okay. We'll be okay. We'll be okay." She's got her eyes closed. She's pushing her face right into his cheek.
Oh,
shoot.
Aldi, look, our friends are here, sweetheart. Our friends, look.
Oh my goodness.
He will look. He sees Ranmar and Finn, and he softens a little bit. He's still rocking, but the white has left his knuckles a little bit.
Oh, that's good. How are you hanging in?
Do you want to come have a sit? Have a sit. Did you? I hear people are sick in Lower Town. Is everything?
They're all better now. We found a cure and everyone is better.
You see, they're all better. They're all better because these heroes made them better, honey.
Yeah.
Yeah, we helped find the cure. Everything's fine.
Should not have come here. This is a dangerous place. Sweetheart, if we didn't come here, that army would have destroyed our home anyway. This was the best course for us. Yeah.
I have a. No, never mind. I'm not going to do it. I had a question for what if I could. Oh, wait. I think I'm. Hold on, wait. Oh, shoot. We haven't rested. But if we. Sorry, real quick. If we do a short rest, it's 10 minutes, right?
Yes.
What does that do? Does it not bring our spell slots all the way back down to like.
No, so it depends on the class. Some classes do get spell slots back on short rests. Warlocks, I think wizards. I think that's it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't believe bards do. I could be wrong. Maybe Chad will pop up and correct us. We'll have to look. But I'm pretty sure you don't. You will get to use hit dice to restore, but I think the only character that took any damage was Ashdale, who took the lion's share of damage.
Yeah.
In spite of my trying, the mushroom / sticky goo combo failed to lock anyone down, which was going to be hilarious. But it was not hilarious. The party managed to thwart me. So.
No, it was terrifying is what it was.
I mean, I was pretty scared. I was terrified. Yeah, so you don't have your spells back if you've burned all your slots up.
Dang.
I don't have one that would be helpful right now.
I mean, Finn has diplomacy, has persuasion.
Yeah.
I have diplomacy?
I'm gonna do
diplomacy
another.
Is persuasion, I guess, whatever that skill is.
Yeah, persuasion.
Can I persuade Aldi to? Can I persuade relax Aldi?
So,
can I like?
It's so with So yes, you can. The way this works is essentially you need to use your in character. You'll need to try to sort of help talk. This is going to happen a lot in this game. If you're bartering with a merchant, or you're trying to get information out of a sage, or you're trying to talk the bad guy out of blowing something up. Yes, diplomacy / persuasion will help you by improving. Basically, it's going to reduce the difficulty class by a huge step. But what actually makes it happen is your in-character interaction. It'll just make it. So if you, the reason the check is really valuable is if you're either having an off day or you just don't know, I don't know what I would say, but Finn would know, then the die roll lets me dive in for you effectively and help you with in-game knowledge and stuff.
Okay. Yeah. Cool.
So it's both roll and then try to pep talk out Aldi, whatever your plan is.
Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna do that.
Again.
I had my little dice.
Oh, the guidance dice.
Yeah. So it would be charisma. Oh yeah.
Let's go Finn.
But it wouldn't be the PB performance bonus. That wouldn't play into it, would it? Or it does? Just charisma bonus or
it's your charisma, your proficiency bonus. Absolutely does, yes.
Oh, okay.
You are a bard. You are good at doing this. That's what that is.
Oh, okay. Ooh. I'm gonna do the little dice thing. Hold on. Okay. There's gonna be so many numbers. I'm gonna have to use my brain times.
You're doing great.
21.
Holy shit.
I got a 12 and then all of the bonuses, wait, let me make sure I did that right. 12 and then 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 because I got a 3 on the D4.
Incredible.
Nice.
So much bonus.
Guidance is going to be our friend this campaign. You can see.
Guidance and bardic inspiration.
It was Ranmar. I was going to say
Don't forget your inspiration. You can't inspire yourself.
I can't do it to myself, yeah.
But you can inspire others, and yours is more powerful.
I was going to say, can I give Aldi a decent?
You can 100%. If you have an inspiration dice left over, you can give one to Aldi.
Oh. Cool. What do you mean if I have one left over?
You already gave one to Esmeralda during the fight before. And I don't know if you restore those on long rest and how many you have per day.
Is it per long rest?
Oh, that's what
on the character or on the player's handbook, it says you can use a bonus action on your turn to choose one creature other than yourself
who can hear you, and it gains 1 bardic inspiration die.
Yeah, you only have. Go ahead. Sorry, Ranmar. Go ahead.
I was just going to say within the next 10 minutes, we have to use it or it's gone. But I don't know. Oh, it says no. Your bardic inspiration will get a bigger die as you level up, but I don't see where it says how many you get.
You can use this feature a number of times equal to your charisma modifier.
Oh.
And you regain extended usage when you use a long rest. So you do have a limited number, but it is a significant number per day. Your charisma bonus is a 3, I think, right?
4.
4. So you have 3 inspiration dice left today.
I didn't read far enough. I'm so sorry. Nice.
No, that's good to know.
So you're going to give one to Aldi?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. What do you say to Aldi?
So Aldi is shaken up pretty bad about like being here, right? About leaving, about traveling, about moving.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm gonna sit with Aldi.
Okay.
And I'm gonna get comfortable close. And do I have to do it in character though?
I would recommend it. Yeah.
Okay. I can. Where do I even start? Okay. It has been a terribly stressful and long trip, but you've come from a place you've come a great distance to a place that you could flourish and thrive, and that could really use you and really use your help. And you've gone all this way and have overcome all the stuff you've come so far. Now we're where we're meant to be. And now we can take a deep breath with that. Everyone is cured. The plague is gone for I was gonna say for now, but probably forever. Yeah.
His hands loosen up and he looks right into your eyes. You really think we're going to be okay?
Yeah, I think we are going to be truly okay, and I personally will make sure of it. Me and my friends, look at our friend. Look, we got 2 other people. We can kind of like gesture back to Esmer and Ranmar, just like smiling, just like just posing.
I mean, I'm really excited. I know it's been a lot and it's scary, says Aya, but I mean, we got some cool friends. We have a new place. We should go check out our new place. We're gonna make a lot of new friends, be their new neighbors.
Yeah.
We're gonna make a lot of friends really fast because they're gonna really like. We're gonna make them clothes, and blankets.
They're gonna really like the clothes.
Yeah.
Oh my god, so many people are gonna get so many new clothes.
Yeah, I guess we got a lot of work to do. Yeah, working makes me feel better. I think I'm ready to do. Yeah, work. We're ready to do some work. Let's do some work. I don't know where our house is, but come find us, okay? She says right to Finn. Okay, come on, honey. She like gets him up from the table. He is a very tall lad, and it looks like he can hold himself up usually, but he's still a little unsteady in his feet right now. They both smile at you all as they make their way out of the inn.
Yay!
He would not have made that check if not for that inspiration die, by the way. He was.
Holy heck!
Yeah, good job. That's really smart.
Ranmar's so smart.
I'm like the tiny gremlin on your shoulder. I'm like, use the inspiration.
So heck yeah.
I should have kept reading the paragraph though. I feel bad. I didn't realize you had so many per day.
No, I didn't even know I had it.
4 per day. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
It's really, really good.
So now I got boop, boop, boop.
And the die, it looks like it gets bigger as we level up. So like at level 5, it becomes a D8 instead of a D6.
Cool.
Yeah.
That's so good.
All right.
Okay.
Are we feeling? And Aldi and I'm sorry, I forgot her name. No.
Aya.
Aldi and Aya.
Aya.
Did they go
They
They're
left.
headed down.
They left through the front door
They left.
of the way station. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Who else is in here?
Successful scene. At this point, the
Polly.
blacksmiths who are talking to Melissa, and they seem to be getting ready to leave as well. And yes, Polly is up at the bar with again the younger gentleman that he was got towed in the back with.
Okay.
We probably should talk to Polly.
Yeah.
Probably should catch up with Polly.
Oh,
And just straddle on up to the bar.
Okay, if there are any. Esme looks so excited.
No, and I have to pretend to be excited. Damn it! Hey, Polly.
Hey,
I don't know what
Esmeralda's
I'm
gonna
doing.
side eye Ranmar.
Listen.
good to see you all doing okay. I assume that whatever situation was going on out there, you did sort it out, right? Do we have to leave? I mean, I'm kind of.
It's handled.
No, it's handled. It's handled.
It's really good. I like this place. I'm looking forward to having like a. This is going to be a good job for me. I think I'm excited about it.
I think you'll fit right in.
Thank you. You want to meet my new friend here? He says he's not my boss, but he's been here for a full year, so I feel like you're my boss there, Tag. I'm nobody's boss, my guy. I'm just work here just like anybody else. Hi, Tag. I run the bar, and yeah, I'm happy to meet you all. Nolan said a whole bunch of great stuff about you all. Said you fought off like 20 or 30 orcs on the way here, which is really great. I'm pretty excited about having you plus the we got a town watch. It's like 15 of them, I think, or so. But I don't know that they could take on a unit of orcs. So great. I'm glad you're here. Can I get you something to drink?
Sure.
Sure. I'm Ranmar, by the way. Nice
Ranmar.
to meet you, Tag.
Yeah.
Esmeralda.
Finn.
I'm Ashdale, and I would definitely like a drink. 2, if you'd let me, please. Sure.
Ashdale's earned it.
Friend of
Yep,
Nolan's
please
is a
give
friend of mine.
Ashdale.
I'm happy to. Your drinks are on the house, by the way. You always eat here for free, you four.
Holy cow.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That's just, I mean, you're welcome, but it's the big guy. He's the one who said so.
Who's the big? You mean Nolan?
Nolan, he owns this place. Lord Nolan, yeah. He doesn't like being called
Wow.
Lord. He always tells us not to, but that's literally what he is.
We'll have to thank. We'll have to thank Nolan when we see him. I'm so
Yeah.
sorry for the inopportune yawn.
Hey,
know
you
it.
need some sleep, Master Ranmar. I understand you have a place you can stay, though, but if you want to have a bed in here, of course, you can sleep in here, too. Says Polly.
Oh, yeah, I think we've been offered a different spot so that we don't take up space in the inn, but appreciate it.
Hey.
I
So-
prefer trees.
Well, there's lots of trees around here, says Polly. Guess you can.
God.
Yeah, they'll never find you.
Wait, did I know Esmeralda sleeps in trees?
You do now.
I don't think I turn my head real quick. Like, you what? What do you mean you prefer trees?
The trees, they bring me comfort.
Well, you see, Ranmar, says Polly. He gets in real close, like leans over the bar at you. I heard a story. Yeah, you see this here. Come here. Come so close right now.
I lean in.
That elf lady right there. I hear she got in a fight with a living bed one time. Killed her whole family. That's why she's the last elf, you see, because that bed killed everyone she cares about. And she'll never trust
Sounds
a bed
very-
again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very last elf. You're right.
I mean, it's just terrifying, honestly. Like
Can Esmeralda hear this?
Of course you can. So I feel bad for her, honestly. I wouldn't push the whole bed tree situation with her. Just like be like, she's like, I sleep in trees. Just be like, oh yeah, cool. And then she won't kill you.
Thank you for the advice.
I got you, Master Ranmar. You know me. Paul's your guy. Which reminds me,
yeah.
actually, I didn't catch your last name, Master Ranmar.
It's Drunk Shaper.
I kind of thought that was it. So I only been here a couple of hours. The merchant's outside and Tag and we were all talking. Tag was telling me that roughly a week ago, some dwarves came through here.
Oh?
Yeah, pack of 10 or 12 or so of them. One of them, name was Drunk Shaper. Dorden Drunk Shaper. That's your cousin, Ranmar. Dorden Drunk Shaper.
Okay, I was about to ask, do I know who that is?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know him.
Okay.
You haven't seen him in years, but you know.
Okay. All right. So I kind of stand up a little bit straighter and I was like, oh, is that so? I haven't seen them in a long time.
Yeah. So word is, this is just a rumor right now, okay? That he's on his way with his party up north of here. There's an old lost Drunk Shaper hold that he wants to go reclaim. I thought you'd be interested to know that was happening.
I am indeed. Odd that they didn't let me know, though. I appreciate the heads up. Can I tell if Polly's being legit right now?
You trust Polly.
I know, but like it is weird.
I need to rest so I can do things.
Wait. So I can hear this, right?
Yeah, you
I
sure
can
can.
hear this.
You sure
I
can.
would like to do some type
Would you like
of-
to use intuition to see whether or not your DM is lying to you?
Shush.
You can use intuition to figure out whether or not you trust what Polly's saying right now.
Is that insight or
Insight. Sorry, yeah,
Okay.
insight, yeah. Insight, intuition, sense motive. They changed every edition. That's the one.
that would be a 16.
You think it's telling the truth?
Do I trust my intuition?
I mean, if you're extra sus, you
Can
can
I
also
insight check myself?
you can also ask that tag guy, Esmeri, says the narrator.
Tiny cat.
Yeah, but I don't like. Would he?
He was part of the conversation, said Polly. Polly said
Thank
Tag and the
you.
merchants were
Okay.
talking.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
can
Yes. Then let
Tag
yes.
comes back over with the drinks, sets them down. Expertly slides the drinks at you across the bar. Like,
so I snag one. Can I?
Yeah.
Can I look at Tag and ask if? Well, no, never mind. That's silly. Never mind. Because
is it silly? Says the DM.
what I was gonna ask is silly, but I will ask, how many dwarves came through?
At 10 or 12.
Do you remember?
Yeah, 10 or 12.
12?
Yeah.
Okay. So he's corroborating at least they were here. Okay.
Oh, you telling him about those dwarves there? Says Tag.
Oh.
Yeah, I told them they shouldn't go up there. Says Tag. They weren't a turd. It's that old hold up there that, I mean, apparently the orcs took it over again. Right? And I hear that they've been ransacking local villages up there. So, I mean, it's just safer not to go anywhere near there. We're far enough out here that they're never going to come down this far.
Wait, there are reports of, or don't giggle. There are reports of more orc attacks up north.
Yeah. Says Tag. Don't be heard.
Oh. How do you remember any of the towns?
I mean, a lot of them are just so small they don't have names. I mean, honestly.
Oh, that's fair.
But,
okay.
Yeah, usually if they get attacked by anything significant, they just kind of run and we get refugees down here.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Who has anybody come down?
Yeah, we had a couple of folks come down. I don't know if they actually ended up staying. They may have kept on going south. I don't think they stayed. I don't remember now. I can find out for you.
I was about to say,
That
do you know
would be
who might remember?
fantastic.
You know that Katsky guy?
Oh, yeah, we just met Kadsky.
Oh, yeah. He might know.
Do you know where his sheep are? Like, where does he keep his flock?
I mean, Dag looks around the bar. He looks at Polly. He looks right at Ranmar. I can trust this guy, right? He seems like he's cool. Can I trust this guy, Ranmar? Master Ranmar, says Tag.
Trust who?
He's pointing right at Polly. Yeah, he's pointing at Polly.
Can Esmeralda just kind of be like,
I just nod. I'm like, Polly's been a great addition to the caravan. And inside, Inu is dying.
So
can Esmeralda just kind of like, kind of bust in and just be like, how much can we really trust anybody? Like, we're all kind of still getting to know each other here, so.
I once knew this super weirdo, says Tag, that slept in trees years ago, and that guy was so kooky. Like, it just like it'd be the middle of a rainstorm, and I'd be like, "Yo, you can just sleep in the bar. It's fine. Just like come on in. I got soup for you." And he was like howling at the moon, like "Ow!" Like, but he wasn't very good at being I don't know what he thought he was doing. Wolves don't climb trees. Anyway, I don't trust people that climb trees anymore. So that's just kind of a thing that I have. But Polly here assured me he doesn't climb trees. I asked him directly, honestly.
I'm not sure that I trust the way that you decide how you feel about people.
Yeah.
Are you saying my feelings aren't valid? Says Tag. He looks hurt.
I'm saying that you're
I'm just gonna.
I gave you free drinks, he says.
I want to take a nap. Ben wants to take a nap.
Nope. Esmeralda is literally just staring and is just like,
nap time.
I'm going to go sleep in my tree. I will catch you later.
He looks like really freaked out now. Hey. I tell you what, Tag. First of all, she's an elf. Elves are weird. Second of all, she might be the last one.
Excuse me.
Words out. Third of all, she was attacked by a bed one time, like a magical living bed, and so she's probably never going to sleep in a bed again. And Tag looks at him and says, "That's awful." I know. I know. But don't worry about it. She'll be fine. She's one of the team. She's taking care of us. She helps fix that whole disease thing. We need her here. We need her here. Anyway, what were you saying, my guy? What were you saying? Oh, right. Kadsky. He's the shepherd.
Oh.
His dogs are the shepherds. His dogs do everything. He just kind of stands there.
Fair.
I think he feeds the dogs sometimes.
Well, that's good.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, he does help to shear them. And so that's good. He at least knows how to do that part. So I guess that's valuable.
hates that
But like
part.
also
He
he gets a
doesn't
lot of
like
help
it.
to do it. And like,
Oh.
I'm just saying maybe he's not the biggest weight puller in the community. But you didn't hear that from me, says Tag. I mostly guy. He's a nice guy.
Do you know if he has any like hobbies that could be useful? Like,
I
what
mean, if you stopped at
Well-
just the word hobbies, then yeah, he points at your beer.
Oh.
He has a hobby.
You know what? It's a fine hobby.
Yeah.
Maybe not useful.
I suppose that's
At
true.
least not that we know of. Okay.
Can I ask Tag for like a drink to take to him? Like a drink to go. So I can bring it to
sure.
Katsky.
You want to bring? All right, here. Sure.
Yeah.
He'll pull a draft for you and hand you a cup.
Ooh,
Sweet.
a bargaining chip. I
Yeah.
like it. Okay. Can I ask what was I was trying to write. I didn't catch my cousin's name.
Oh, Dordin. Dordin.
Okay. Okay. And then they were looking for a drunk shaper
cache. What was I looking for? What were they looking for?
Effectively a fortress of some kind of keep.
A fortress.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you want to give me a knowledge history check of your own family, Ranmar? I feel like it's possible you would know this. Let's say.
I would love to. I would absolutely love to. Oh God. Okay. History, you said?
Yes.
No pressure, me. It's only my own family. Yes. Yes. A dirty 20. Yes.
I was like, just don't roll a 1, Ranmar.
Wow.
No ones.
So there was, I mean, the only keep you can think of anywhere in this area that was dwarf, because the dwarves are essentially all over the like Thakwadan and the surrounding mountains in the Hyther, right? Like that's the main mountain range on the big map. Let's go to the big map for people who don't have a big map at home. Hang on, everybody. I had to click out of studio mode. Studio mode, actually, if I go into studio mode, it seems to solve some of the buffering issues for some fucking reason. OBS, I'm convinced it's an OBS problem. That's fine. Let's get back over here and open the other map. Stand by, everybody. Did you know that I cannot actually use Windows Picture Viewer with application capture, so I can't make it pretty in OBS? I have to do a display capture to show you this image viewer. This is where the dwarves effectively rule under these mountains and on top of these mountains. There are a lot of orcs up here too, but this is essentially the stronghold of most dwarves. There are other dwarves in the far reaches.
Okay.
There's not a lot of contact with those dwarves anymore. There's no bad blood or anything. It's just a long distance away, and those dwarves have their own problems. But in terms of your own family, there was at one point a keep in this area. You don't know exactly where in this area.
Reaches?
It's north of the, it's like essentially like, it's not in the far reaches. It's sort of like there's a very, I mean, this is all a mountainous forested region right here, but it gets completely impassable, nasty. And that's exactly where dwarves at the border of reasonable and unreasonable is where dwarves like to put their houses. Right. And so the keep that was here was put here by your ancestor who, because you got a 20, you know the guy's name. It's Durgeddon. All you really know about Durgeddon is that his fortress was lost somewhere maybe a century ago, 2 centuries ago. Like there's not a lot of data on it. He'd been there for at least 150 years prior to that. And he made some astonishingly powerful stuff. And no one knows how he did it.
Okay.
So if these orcs are just rando orcs from the far reaches and not part of whatever the fuck's happening over here, well, Chaplain Ranmar, it's still a problem because you don't really want orcs anywhere having whatever Durgeddon left behind, or worse, figuring out how to do whatever he did. The weapons he made were overpowered, and you would not want any non-dwarf to wield them ever.
Okay.
Orcs are especially not okay holding those things. Orcs are dirty. Yeah.
Okay. I'm not gonna say this in front of present company, but I will plan on sharing this. It's maybe like can I request a quick field trip later?
You're just like saying right now, you're like, oh, thank you for telling me this. Hey, friends, let's go on a field trip now. Let's go outside and have a talk.
We're always on field trips. We're always on adventures.
I sure would like to see my cousin again. That would be real neat.
I can't believe you nailed that fucking knowledge roll. That was not on the docket tonight. Okay, well there you go.
Look, I rolled so bad.
You deserve.
I mean, no, the fault is mine. Like I should expect you to know stuff. That's what you do.
I try, and then I rolled that one. This time it was a 17. mean?
Well,
And then I had to add my history knowledge.
I think you should celebrate that. And you encountered an orc and helped kill it, and you didn't have any kind of arresting or problematic moment during that.
No, I may have honed in on that orc specifically because it was an orc, and it was just lucky that the mushroom was a construct. But that's not important right
It's
now.
not important right now. That's not important. It's interesting that the mushroom was a construct. Like, how did it do that? How did it
I don't think it did that. I think it was the bangle in my backpack.
Oh, have you talked to the mango yet?
No.
Oh,
I'm not
Have
touching
you
it.
talked to the Bengal yet? I like that. Oh, have you talked to your Bengal today?
I mean, who knows what it is?
We're in public in broad daylight. I'm not just gonna sit here and
I'm assuming
hold a
Ranmar's the
bracelet.
only one that can hear and talk to it.
I mean, when
I could when I was
yeah,
touching
when
it.
there were people who were touching
Yeah.
it were able to hear it when it spoke.
Oh.
So if you want to have a
That's
fun little
probably
seance
true.
circle and all three of you, Ashley
I
will
think
not
that would
touch
be
that thing. All
fun.
three of you want to hold on to it and have a nice chat with it.
I think it would be a fun little seance
Let's
as
do
a
it.
treat. Like a little one.
Tag looks so confused right now. He has no idea what you're talking about.
Esmeralda is just
Don't worry.
side-eyeing Tag.
Esmeralda
We're gonna go
Hey.
hang out in some trees.
Hey, oh yeah, that's fine. Do you want me to get you? Do you want something to drink? I'll make you some food to go. Are you okay?
I like Tag.
No, all right.
I'm good, thank you.
Hey, just so you're clear, I'm not like trying to hit on you or nothing. I just want to make sure you feel safe and you know that you're welcome here and whatever you need, I'm happy to help.
Thanks.
And I'm sorry about the whole way that started out there. I have no way of knowing that. Not everyone that does the tree thing is obviously not everyone is not okay if they do the tree thing. The tree thing's got to be normal for all sorts of reasons. And
That's what I was trying to imply.
I'm just a
yes.
simple country boy. What do I know about trees or any of that stuff? I don't know.
Well, if you take the time and listen, you might be surprised with what they might have to say to you.
I did listen. The guy howled and
Do you
shit.
I'm
speak for the
talking about.
trees?
I'm talking about the trees.
Do you speak for the trees?
Do I
Do you
speak to the
trees? No,
my God.
Esmeralda.
Polly?
For the trees,
Polly
for the
very slowly turning. Ashdale very slowly turning.
Oh my god.
You, Ashdale says, you talk to the trees?
Yes.
Do they
For the trees.
talk back to you?
Yes.
What?
Well, if they don't talk to you, then obviously they don't want you to know.
She her beer's just gone. Another one. I did just attack. No, that's an overstatement. I did just get absolutely stomped by a walking mushroom. So if the
you know what,
trees
it's
talk to
okay.
Ez, I guess that's just a normal thing that I'm gonna have to deal with while I'm here in Hollice.
Ranmar just chugs their beer as well.
It's comforting moment. And with that really bonding, touching moment, the credits will roll. Open. You can open chat. Open chat and say hello.
I am feeling that -1 charisma.
I was really glad I didn't have to make a dex saving throw because I have a modifier of
hello,
0.
friend. Somebody, hello.
Hi, everybody.
Hello. So sappy.
That's pretty good.
Oh my gosh.
Does that mean we have D&D? We have D&D on Tuesday.
We do.
Tuesday.
That's such a short amount of time.
I mean, that's way
friends.
better, right?
Yeah.
Friends, if you're watching, I'm going to plug my shit. You can see all the episodes on YouTube. So if you had a good time, but you're like, why are they here? How did they get here? Who are they? You can hear the whole story on YouTube.
Oh
too.
no,
That's not-
Dotato! I keep forgetting to bring my gold die for good luck. It's still on my desk.
Oh.
But I did okay.
You can sneak
I
the
did
gold
okay.
die in here, and then I can
would.
thieve it, and then I can be
No.
safe from gold die times.
No,
Do I need a gold die
No.
too? Is this
Do I
something
need a
that
gold-
D&D put? Well,
I don't know.
no, Quinn. Do you know my gold die that Dodoto bought me is it's a D20 and it's all 20s.
Oh wait, that's the best die. Why can't we use that one? I like that.
No,
one.
I tried. Thades has plans against that.
It'd be really bad if one of you is just constantly rolling crits and everyone else is just rolling
dice
normally.
for
I have
everyone.
to ramp the encounter difficulty up to counteract that. It would end up killing everybody that wasn't wielding that die.
Oh no.
I'm so scared. I do have to make a slight cautionary tale of myself. I'm moving Saturday. I'm assuming the internet's going to be fine. It's supposed to kick in Saturday. Like my service is transferred over.
That's so exciting.
Okay, that's great.
Congratulations,
But
Manu.
the warning is maybe Tuesday
Maybe
it'll be a
we'll get
wash. And we'll have to punt. That's okay if it happens.
Yeah. The danger is possibly Tuesday. The internet's still not up.
That's fair.
We'll
But
figure it
my
out.
schedule is clear. It's just a matter of making sure the internet works.
Yeah.
Maybe worst case we'll find a fallback net if we really have to. But we'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
Heck yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yay, moving.
Huzzah! Yay!
Wow.
Somebody hide.
Somebody's
Apparently
cleaning their
there's something
beans.
that I did that Thades is excited to see.
Oh,
the reaction.
yeah.
Oh, somebody! I'm not sure how much of the episodes you managed to listen to, friend. Is it 2 episodes ago when they fought the orcs fireballed the cart? The party managed to acquire the item that the orcs used to throw fireballs. They just gave this fireball casting necklace to Melissa Noland. Melissa Noland has the fucking necklace. I was very happy about that. I thought, oh my God, I want to tell Fall Down on somebody. Look.
Well, that and my sass moment too.
Oh yeah. I love it. I love that you just like you got this like whole like thing happening, and meanwhile I'm just like everybody just keeps thinking I'm weirder and weirder. It's great.
It's great.
I love it.
Wheel WEAL, yeah. Oh yeah, they have also acquired their first Sable artifact, and it talked to them, and Ranmar sassed it. Mm-hmm. Gave it big sass.
Ranmar told it to hush.
Look, I didn't even think about it. I said it, and then I was like, I can't really take it back, but I didn't mean it. But I'm not telling the bracelet that.
You want to take the bracelet out and apologize to the bracelet? It would be so.
I might.
Yeah, you should. Something to think about.
Look, maybe.
Oof.
Poor
I got a lot.
I mean, it was kind of
explain to my
rude.
newfound
It was
friends.
kind of rude.
Yeah.
I have that jewelry style correct, right? The bangles is the solid loop.
Yes.
Right. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. It's a bangle. That's what it is.
It's a bangle.
Shush is a good answer to talking magic items. Yeah.
I thought it was a good idea. No, I didn't. It was a bad idea. I sassed an unknown power magic item.
It's like the fake it till you make it. You just gotta be scarier than
Well,
it,
especially
and then it'll listen.
if it's actually the like higher power being that you were talking to earlier.
Yeah.
Oh God.
You want to shush the planetar? That'd be incredible. I want to be in the room for that one. The guy's like,
This is against protocol.
Oh
Yeah, I just had a roll.
It's been a doozy of a day, okay? I don't need your attitude.
your planitude. I hope you're all pleased with your purchase.
Oh my God.
Now you have
I'm just waiting for my sass to bite me in the ass one day. It's gonna happen.
Ass.
So is Ranmar going to go and check on Ranmar's cousin?
I mean, I would certainly like to, knowing what
what's
I
the
know
worst that could
now.
happen? I mean, is it actually in the interest of Hollice for you to go up there and prevent some like crazy high-geared orc party from forming and coming down and massacring its citizens?
No, I don't think so.
Right?
I'm pretty sure they're gonna go north. It'll be fine.
Yeah, why wouldn't they go north? Why would they go south? What on earth could motivate them to go south of all things?
What indeed?
I can't think of anything, honestly.
So yeah. No, when I get everybody away from public, I gotta explain some shit.
Oh, I guess I should have. Yeah, it was 10 minutes up. I thought we'd have to call it, but unfortunately, you didn't get to bring them.
We'll just make a note. That's what we'll start with.
Also, it'll be a good like refresh.
recap.
It will be a good
yeah.
refresh. That's true.
And we're apparently going to have a Bengal stance. So
Yes. Oh my god, I'm so excited about the bagel seance.
Donato, I wanted to make that joke for so long, but I couldn't figure out how to work it in.
I was
thinking
scribbling
how to make a walk like an Egyptian joke for 30 minutes.
30 minutes.
I have been falling for 30 minutes.
30 minutes. Thank you.
Oh, I'm with you. I remember.
Oh, thank you. Oh my God. Yeah. A lot of stuff.
I was scribbling so much that my hand is hurting,
Abby.
and I just realized I have like only half a notebook left, maybe less.
Oh my
I
gosh,
thought your
already.
notebook might be a little for because you're having to write big and only on one side because you're using markers too, right?
Sometimes I write on the other side, but not likely. Not usually.
I mean, I'm just guessing. I'm not writing. I'm not counting, but I have roughly 10 pages of college rule paper, and I haven't even taken detailed notes. The last two sessions.
I'm not going to talk about my notes.
Paper. I gotta get
My notes are just pure scribble, like pure.
I have
like,
nothing.
My notes
I
have
have.
tables and
Yeah,
and, like,
you have all the
proper
knowledge,
spells
though.
to do. I do.
You're just choosing to reveal it.
It helps.
Yeah.
I have
Why did I just get on guest star?
one page front and back.
That's fair.
One.
That's fine.
It's a small notebook.
That's fine.
Maybe it's two. I think it's one. Yeah, it's one.
I love that.
That's all I've got.
But they're the most important notes, though.
Yeah, the Ranmar equals breakfast vendetta.
That's the most important note that you could have taken.
Those are the
True.
notes
I
you
don't
need.
think I have that one.
Those are
We
the
need
notes
that
you
one.
Tavern's just lucky that it's lunchtime.
You have to pour Hollice. They need all their meals.
Not breakfast.
The Discord.
Not breakfast.
If you go on the Discord, you can see the actual DM notes that track what the party knows, even if the players forget. It is there.
This player forgets everything.
I exist to tell you the stuff that your characters know. To a point, I will remember that stuff to a point. I'm not always going to know literally everything that you all know. At some point, even I will get like, whoa, did you see that already? Did you know that? I'm mostly worried about like letting Fancy Shoes Boy's name slip out at some point. Like, you got to be careful about that kind of stuff, you know?
Fancy feet.
Because you have no way of knowing who Fancy Shoes Boy is yet.
Yeah, it's secret still, but we'll get there. We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
I 100% banned someone earlier that had a name that I straight up just did not like.
I saw that.
They may have been a nice
saw
person. I honestly do not know. I don't have an unban request, so they must have not. But I just
Sometimes you gotta just ban based on name vibe.
Yeah, my whole position is that if my moderators ban someone, it's because it was a good reason to do it, and it was not someone that was going to be safe or good for us, and they knew. But if I ban someone, it's either that or I also have to preserve my mental health since I run this show. And if I feel like my mental health is at all remotely at a teetering point, I'm like, you know what? I just played Aldi. I'm not going to let you be in the stream right now. That name.
Aww.
Poor Aldi.
No, I once we opened up chat, I saw that and I was like,
Right? I mean, I did
not, but that's okay.
Oh, you know
I
them?
have no idea. No, I did not. No, I didn't know who it was. I didn't see the name or anything. I think I missed it.
Oh, okay. I would have felt really bad if there was someone you knew who could have reached out after and been like,
No.
like your name is that okay for Twitch? Is like the
I'm actually surprised that that's a thing at all.
not banned. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's crazy. Well, they're not allowed in here. Good talk. Anyway, yeah, that's fine. We did it.
Yay!
We did it.
Does anyone have any closing questions or
I
comments?
do. It's a silly one.
Okay.
I already can't remember why we needed to go talk to the shepherd. Why were we
Because
excited
Finn
to go?
wants to.
Shifty. Oh, I wanted to, but I wanted to for a reason, and I need to get my spell slots back to be able to do that. So I want to
I thought
talk
we
to him
were-
after we sleep.
Tag said like
Also, we're like teetering on some level of like have not slept, have fought disease, plague, monsters. We gotta be.
I mean, your
We got
characters
struggled
could
in.
keep on going. You're a little bit tired, so I mean, you could.
Yeah.
You also there's not a huge rush. You don't have to rush right out the door to solve the northbound orc problem. That's something you have.
Okay.
You could take a few days in town if you wanted to.
Also, y'all can sleep.
Okay.
Ez doesn't sleep. So, like,
But you
How
do have to
how do you
have
refresh
a
that
break.
though?
I do like the 4-hour meditation thing, right?
Oh yeah.
So, okay, so the way elves in all of my worlds work is they do need 4 hours of downtime. Downtime can be you reading, you can be reading a manual, I guess, if you really want to. A manual, capital M. That'll come up later. Or you can chill. I don't do the trance thing. I don't do the trance thing. Not in these. It used to be a second or third edition thing. We used to do that stuff, but it was in second edition. Elves just didn't have to sleep. They just needed to rest long enough to regain spell slots, and rest is just chilling out. Like, literally recite some poetry, sing to trees like Esmeralda does, like, but you are conscious the whole time.
I like it.
Yeah.
I need to sleep.
If you're like, wow,
Need
elves
to
seem like
be
they're totally
unconscious.
broken. Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
Elves have really awful enemies, though, that specifically elves, though, in this campaign world. So it's not like.
Oh.
Also, this particular elf seems to have a problem with the broadside of barns. So, not totally broken in that way.
There's a lot of stuff.
A little
We
unfortunate.
have
My
worries. It's going to be fine.
And
It's gonna be
-1
fine.
charisma.
I think we should move the show over to see Biscotti.
Biscotti!
Ashcott changed the name to Biscotti. I'll never forget Ashcott, though. And she is playing. She's playing some Stardew Valley.
Stardew?
What a chill way to bring the evening down for sleep times, because
Yeah.
tomorrow
I'm sorry.
is tomorrow's Friday. We're almost into the week.
Oh my God, tomorrow's Friday.
I have
We
to go
made
to
it.
work.
I know.
What the hecky heck?
Right? We all do what we can. Thank you for playing, players. Thank you for saving Ashdale's life. Thank you, Ranmar, for cutting a deal with the Planetar that will come back to haunt you at some point, maybe literally. But it's going to be
Definitely.
fine. You saved Ashdale. And remember,
No one has to know.
remember, the only one who knows why she charged in there is Ranmar. Why'd you charge in, Ranmar? Why'd you charge in? Good night, everybody. We'll do that. Farewell, goodbye.
You asshole!
You're not doing it again.